You ain't never had a business. The way we paint this picture like you live in. 52 weeks, constant sitting there. Wonder why we acting like it's still there. You ain't never had a business. The way we paint this picture like you live in. 52 weeks, constant sitting there. Wonder why we acting like it's still there.
I represent the struggle, that's all the time. Face filled with aggression is why I never smile. You gotta wear the mask of a warrior. Food, sex, and people that be destroying us. I got a temper, the thermostat been broken cuz. Walked to a casket yesterday and shoulder shrug. That's for someone that I really love. Only with a handshake will I ever hug. Told if it was real, then that's just what it was. Devalue life and it still don't seem right. Like we gotta get it, or be gone tonight. I shed a tear, but it's tatted by my oversight. Them cages we lay in, treat us that it's just a part of life. And we know that we don't do it right. Of course you know it's all wrong, but we don't get along. Explain my pain, and it's right along. I bet I catch one of y'all, ride, then we toss them, then we go hard. We sparking bullets on your boulevard. I ain't tripping on nobody crippin'. And if you blood a little homie, I ain't feeling different. I gotta kill everybody till no witness. That mean nobody living how we really did it. I don't care when it's time to war. All I care is that I up the score. We don't even know more.
You ain't never had a business. The way we paint this picture like you live in. 52 weeks, constant sitting there. Wonder why we acting like it's sitting there. You ain't never had a business. The way we paint this picture like you live in. 52 weeks, constant sitting there. Wonder why we acting like it's sitting there. Come on. You ain't never had a business. The way we paint this picture like you live in. 52 weeks, constant sitting there. Wonder why we acting like it's sitting there. You ain't never had a business. The way we paint this picture like you live in. 52 weeks, constant sitting there. Wonder why we acting like it's sitting there.
I'm told if I'm real, then I'm gonna go and kill. Put a K across the mouth on my body here. With a tear, you no longer verified here. They gotta talk about it, and it's wild. Yeah, ornately intrinsic. Basic stitching on the lip and hit the mute on the television. I know I'm living crazy. That's cause I'm an 80s baby. SIP fly in the tidy shady. So many names we can't get used to the pain. Took my dog same day as Hustle Main. Well, a year later, I'm just hollering, hey. If we gon' ride with it, we gotta go today. Brother do hold my time spit up in the cage. Instead he carried by some straight to my grave. Gotta keep it real. You gotta keep it still. And if you don't, Lord, homie, take the chance, yeah. Shootouts, drive-by, here's the what we gotta die. Sometimes even with the police, I know the...
What we doing? Oh, now let me hit that. What's going on with the goings on? Hey, man, so I woke up late. My fault. I should have hit Big Rick an hour ago, but he will be on here. I give you my word. My fault. All right? Now, he still may pop on here. He still may pop on there. He has a link to come on there, so it's possible. But I took his name out of the title for a reason. But even if he does it, we still got other cats coming on here, like No Love Rico, WNG Rex, ESCDs, so some GDs, some Vice Lords, and a big Facebook social media cat from Chicago as well, who ain't a gang member. Now check that part out. I got somebody who was just from Chicago that ain't a gangbanger. How you like that? Yeah, we ain't got it, everybody. Yeah.
So this channel ain't gonna be based on, all that and everything like that. But check it out. My bad. I'm still trying to see if he gonna pop on or not, but it is what it is. I wanna, what's interesting about some of these cats who be trolling in the comments and everything like that. If we didn't have the news clips, y'all would think that this is made up and that is false. I'm going to show you some clips that's on the net that ain't on the net nowhere. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. So this is what I need y'all to do real quick. Rep your city, please. Rep your city. Rep your city. Be easy out here, Brody. Man, I'm great. I thought I was going to be able to kick it in Charlotte like I wanted to, but I didn't. Police got their gun jacked. The police get their gun stolen. Oklahoma City, Newark, Cleveland. All right. Okay, so, yeah. So, young Dolph, nobody's going to tell y'all this except me, I guess. I'll break the news. Since I broke the news that he was going to get a street named after him, when his funeral was going to be. The first one, not the second one. I didn't know people did not know these things, but on the 21st, Young Dolph will have a new album dropped. If you didn't know, breaking news. Breaking news, if you didn't know, hey, Young Dolph, next album, drop it, 21st. Make sure I did like this, because y'all be, I don't know what y'all be thinking, but somebody was like, man, you be throwing up this and this and this and this, and your hand signs and all this and everything like that. But yeah, so make sure you share this with your people. Breaking news, Young Dolph coming out with an album on the 21st of this month. One of the things, no doubt, Kevin Samuels is live right now. Everybody watching Kevin Samuels. Shit, I'll be watching Kevin Samuels. Make sure that you share this, like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry for the tardiness, no notification. Yeah, I didn't know that it said for tomorrow morning. Yeah. I did not know that it said for tomorrow morning. So that is 100% my fault. And let me do this for the lames who was hating. Let me do this for the lanes I was hating. It's your favorite Loke, especially after I spoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the F you to the industry. How do you fight back? It's simple. All you got to do is just press subscribe, then join the movement over there on Instagram at CEDDYNASH. One word. That's where you and I can stay in contact. Plus, I'm going to like your pictures and all that. We had 75,000, so we done maxed. But when I can, I'm going to follow you back. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries. Let's get into it. And so we shall, hey. I want y'all to find this clip anywhere on YouTube because you're not. Now, if you are a blogger or whatever and blah, blah, blah and everything like that, I'm going to take the hit on it. You won't take the hit on it. I'm going to get it cleared. You'll have it cleared. So when this makes its rounds to news tomorrow, you can say, man, thank you, Sadie Nash, for getting this cleared. But I want y'all to watch this, please.
The man wanted for the murder of rapper Young Dolph is still on the run tonight. Over the past weekend, a post on what is believed to be Justin Johnson's Instagram account said that the 23-year-old planned to turn himself in today. But as of news time, that has not happened. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon is live at 201 Poplar. Dominique, you talked with a judge who signed off on letting Johnson out of prison just months into a 5-year sentence.
Yeah, Daryl. Justin Johnson pleaded guilty to several counts of aggravated assault back in 2017 when he admitted to shooting 3 people at a bowling alley. However, we learned that after just a few months behind bars, he was let out. He was able to enjoy Christmas that year.
It's called the Department of Correction, not the Department of Punishment.
In late 2017, Shelby County Judge Chris Kraft approved a motion to suspend Justin Johnson's 5-year prison sentence after Johnson had served a little more than 5 months.
He appeared to be a very impressive young man without a record, and he always admitted to everything that he did.
Memphis police and U.S. Marshals say the now 23-year-old Johnson gunned down young Dolph just 4 years later. So why can a man who shot 3 people at a bowling alley walk free so quickly? It's a question many people are asking, including Memphis's mayor, during an appearance on Fox 13's Good Morning Memphis Monday.
If you're guilty of aggravated assault, and that's shooting a weapon from one person to another person, there is no mandatory jail time.
Documents show just months after he was released, Johnson was arrested again for having guns and drugs.
The federal court prosecuted him for the gun and drug charge. And so when I gave him his 5 years, then I signed an order sending him to federal court. And that's the last we heard of it.
These people are getting off with little or no prison time.
Mayor Jim Strickland hopes Tennessee legislators approve a bill to strengthen the penalty for aggravated assault.
When you commit a violent act, I think you have to serve time. It has to punish, and it has to be a deterrent for others.
They're not animals, and they shouldn't be locked up in cages unless there's just no other way out.
And we reached out to Johnson's attorney, Art Horne, for a comment on this situation. He says he will speak out potentially after his client turns himself in. Reporting live downtown, Dominique Dillon, Fox 13 News.
Now here's another look at Johnson's picture. Right now he is wanted for first-degree murder. Police say back on November 17th, it was Johnson who fired his weapon and killed young Dolph at Makita's on Airways. Now there's still another suspect police are looking for as well. Taking a look at the surveillance photo of the two. If you have any questions, if you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH.
Did y'all hear that last part? So, hold on. Real quick, real quick. I'm going to kill a rumor that I thought that was true, that Straight Drop is dead. He's not. And they said his lawyer, Art Horne. Now, I was trying to load up the picture and everything like that, but it is what it is. This is what they said. How did they know? Wait. They said verbatim, we reached out to Johnson's attorney, Art Horne, on Monday. Horne said if and when he speaks, it will be after his client turns himself in. So that means that man lawyered up. And well, this thing, this is a whole soap opera. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This is a whole soap opera. And I want to show y'all something. We can do a little video breakdown, right? Because everybody like, oh, man, that man's so disrespectful and everything like that and all that. Well, that's true. But I want y'all to look at this picture. Him and Gotti got the same lawyer. Yeah, he's a very big... I'm going to call him tomorrow. I'm going to call the lawyer tomorrow. I don't mind calling lawyers. Hold on. I want to find this. I would play Cuz video. I'm going to bed with your voice. Well, thank you. Appreciate that highly. Do it all for Clout. Hold on. Let me find Cuz. Is that it? Let me see. Nah, I guess not. Yeah, never mind. I was about to say something that was very false. Because I swear to goodness, I thought that was the same stuff he was rocking. but it ain't. He had an orange coat on. All right. Said he be on it. I try. East Coast crib, neighborhood. What's cracking with it? I just got done watching that Woman Don't Want to Be a Wife. Ooh, we can't lie, on point. Man, look, American Alpha Male, in 5 years, is going to overtake this channel. I'm telling y'all right now. I am telling you right now, bro. That channel, in 5 years, is going to be trend setting. Everything I say on that channel is going to force a bunch of people to react. And it's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. Because listen, I like a couple of these cats that do their thing, but one thing I do not care about people using my content. I don't. Yeah, I know. I just said that, Tamani. I just said that the police officer got their gun stolen. I was going to talk about it, but I was like, I don't think nobody care about that. Yeah. Hey, Seti, George won. Oh, Georgia won? For real? Get out of here. Wow. It is hard to beat a team twice. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Hey, I'm going to be in Atlanta this weekend, too. Pick 6 at the end. Get out of here. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I don't watch TV, though, so. Because I swear to goodness, I don't watch TV. Like, on the dead ops, because I have a, what is it called? Oh, man. Man, golly. I have a projector. I bought a projector, bro. Because I don't, nah, you know what I'm saying? I have a projector. So, and I just bought it because it was on sale for Christmas. I be telling y'all, everything I be copping is, you know, on sale. You don't watch playoffs? Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I work about 95 hours a week. Yeah, no, I really don't watch TV. And I just don't have the time, bro. I be working. You know what I'm saying? I stay working, cuz. I stay working. I don't know. I got an unhealthy fear of going broke. That's why, you know, I'm good. People don't get this because I really, really, really be budgeting stuff because I ain't in the frivolous spending. Like, my kids spend more of my money than I do. I BS you not. My kids spend more money of mine than I do. I know y'all like, what? Yeah, bro. Yeah, my kids spend more of my money than I do. I don't even spend a lot of my money. They do. I go to Walmart. When I go home, Kev, on the dead ops, I go to Walmart. I go cop some salads, go cop some ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? I really be trying to humble myself and everything like that. And I ain't gonna hold you. It's ingrained in my DNA. It's really ingrained in me. Like, I'm so thankful that I grew up so messed up without having. You know what I mean? I'm so blessed and so thankful that I grew up without, that I don't want anything. I really have no need for these shoes. I don't have no need for these clothes. I have no need for jewelry. I have no need for the fanciness and everything like that. I know I drive a BMW i8, but if you think for 2 seconds that I copped that BMW at the price they wanted to sell it for, you out your mind. Oh, and I dropped the money for it. Yeah. I dropped over 50 bands on it. Yeah, yeah. That car costs $100,000. I ain't close to pay that. I ain't gonna, but this is all saving. It's all saving. For the last couple of years, once I learned the credit, literally, once I learned how to build my credit, man, shit, I'm at 760 right now. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. So whenever, God forbid, any emergency may befall me or anything like that, what I got in credit, over, what is that? I got like over 20,000 in credit. Meaning I don't gotta go to the bank to let them say, hey, can I have some money? No. Seti, did you say he has a lawyer? He does have a lawyer. Make sure y'all smash some likes real quick. We're gonna run that clip back. Dang, 500 people in here. All right. And we're gonna take this intermission real quick. We're gonna bring on Big Rick.
What's the
How you
word,
doing,
family?
fella? How you doing, man? Man, listen, I know I was supposed to hit you and everything. I was on my back laid out, man.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get it together.
All right. Just tap the what's the name when you want to get back on.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. That's a four-corner hustler by the name of Big Rick. That's the man right there. Y'all gonna find out though. I'm gonna DM you some stocks. I only indulge in dividend stocks or stocks I can hold. Hey, let's run the likes up to 300 real quick. I like your hoodie, boss. Appreciate that. First, and let me do this too, because once this channel gets even more big, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, because they did it to the Crip Anthem video. Will you get that hoodie? I made it. This is mine. This is not no Freemason stuff. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Freemasons have a big old G in their logo. We don't have that. This is mine. I invented this logo, man, in like, I don't know, cuz, in like 2004. So yeah, no, because I know it's gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen. You're gonna hear some, hey, Illuminati and all of this and everything. No, buddy, no, don't even try that, because they literally did. I BS you not. If you go watch the Crip at the video, yeah, we don't have that. If you go watch the Crip Anthem video, they try to make that like it was some Illuminati BS. But around that time when Crip Anthem dropped, the Illuminati stuff was heavy. So they was just talking about, man, the way he dominating them dudes and all that and everything, he's over there showing how much powerful he is in a regular black man. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? Man. Well, I take it. I don't know what you just said, Kat. You acting like the Illuminati. Take dudes. That's what I'm saying. Why would they want to empower black people? I never understood that. They want to impart that to the reps. Come on. Everybody got that dang. Come on, cuz. Everybody gonna always point at the reps, man. Everybody and their mama always gonna point at the reps. Just take the L, bro. Just take the freaking L. But what we gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna work on it tonight since I'm up. We gonna literally drop who is the lawyer. I'm gonna drop a video breaking down the video that Straight Drop did. And yeah, so I might do like a little, I don't know, a little video that, whatever. But let me see. Rick, you ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready, because I can't hear you. All right, cool. All right.
What's the word?
Man, just cooling out shit close to Charlotte. I ain't in Charlotte, but I'm close to it out here in North Carolina. I'm actually about to head to Boston soon.
That's what's up. Shout out to Boston.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, real quick, man, I wanted to get you on before I got on all these artists and everything because I feel like taking an OG first is not only just showing a level of respect, but also making sure that people know you ain't got to be young all the time to make those moves that people need to do.
Not at all.
And a lot of cats don't understand. It's a lot of cats that got some years behind their belt that's really making power plays out here.
Yes, sir. I agree.
So for those who don't know, you give yourself, a little. They like to call it an elevator introduction.
Yes, sir. I definitely can. Mobs the Big Rick, the legendary group Speeding Out Mobsters, the management for the team right now. Did a lot of legendary things, so on and so on. Files in Chicago, files on the music scene. We represent the whole city of Chicago, but we specifically come from the west side of Chicago. So I came over with Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, Psychodrama, The Brat, so on and so on and so on and so on. Legit Ballin' Records, we did that. We did a whole bunch of stuff. And other than that, right now, what I'm into media more so. So now I'm an A&R for the Digital Soap Network, which is part of the Black Effect channel. I do some A&R work for Grooves Universal, as well as help people get their movie, get distribution, and get their podcasts distribution, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and I own a couple cell phone repair shops.
Hey, listen, all accolades is accolades. We definitely need to let them know because a lot of cats will never understand this. But having one hustle ain't never been the play. Never.
No. You need 7.
So
7.
You said the Brat. I thought the Brat was from Joliet. Ain't that how you say it, Joliet? Juliet?
No, the Brat is from the west side of Chicago, my area. She's off Cicero, 60644. That's zip code. That's our zip code. The west side, yep. That's part of the Austin area of the west side, 60644, 60651. But she's from the west side. My area.
Okay. Listen, hey. First, I was one of the ones who definitely. Well, I'm from Cali, so you already know Cali and Chicago and everything like that. We always, especially like when Do or Die came out and Twisted.
Do or Die, another one. Yeah, Do or Die, another.
Oh, they from yours? For real?
Yeah.
Oh man.
The Mobsters and Twister. That's.
I know about that. Yeah. I didn't know it was like that. I thought it's some industry stuff, but I guess it ain't.
No. See, back in our time, we all just like in Cali. Like in the Bay. How like Yuck, and then you had what's my man name? Drew Down and all
Drew
that.
Down,
You remember how they all used to be together but under Short back in the day?
Yeah.
Okay, same thing with us. It was just all of us, because back then you got to think it ain't like now where Lil Falmo got a studio in the backyard. It wasn't that many places to record, so a lot of us was going to the same studio, but all of us was from the same area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people that's watching right now, they all hip to like GDs and BDs.
Right.
So I remember literally, I don't know who the hell was telling me about it when I was out there and everything like that. It was like, yo, about folk on the hustlers over here, this that shit. You know where you at? And I'm like, what you talking about, bro? Like,
right.
Man, you better I ain't gonna say too much because I dropped a video yesterday where I was in Chicago. I was like, cuz I used to be out my mind, bro. I used to be out my mind, but I'm cool now. I ain't tripping out nothing. So for those who don't know about the history of the Folk on the Hustle, can you give us like the reason why they were started and why they were so powerful?
Okay, so the Folk on the Hustle, we're gonna take it back. The Vice Lords, period. So I was watching the interview. This on subject with Skip Town, my man Skip Townsend, the blood homie from LA, right? And he was saying like when he was in the joint, or went, went to what y'all call it for the juvenile facility out there, YC or something.
Oh, YA and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Youth Authority Center, yeah.
Yeah, he was saying that for every blood, it was 7 Crips. So we're gonna take it back to the Vice Lord. So this gonna go into what's going on. So in my time, I'm a folk on the hustle. My family had a part in starting the folk on the hustles. The folk on the hustles part of the Vice Lord Nation. A lot of people don't know that because our section just up right now. But yeah. But like back in my time, we didn't have a lot of numbers. It was like for every one of us or any type of Vice Lord, it was 7 GDs and maybe 1 BD. Because the BD numbers was low too, just like our numbers was low. But long story short, Four Corner Hustle's been around since the late 60s, popularized in the early 90s, but we got our strength in numbers in the 70s and the 80s. My uncle name was Monroe Banks. He was one of the leaders and one of the co-founders. My godfather was Walter Weed, rest in peace. Those and then you got Freddie Gage and a lot of other players that came up and put that thing together. But you know, from the mobsters, the speeding out mobsters, I think in the 90s, my bro left and made it more popular. You know what I'm saying? Like Foz and the, you know, like now how the young guys is drawn to like the BDs and the GDs and the drill movement. For my movement, you got to think in our time, it wasn't nobody speaking for nobody. You know what I'm saying? It was just like the gangsters, but that's all they knew. So when we came in the game, they heard what we was on, and the people that from our era and I in the town was like, yes. So it made them proud. And at the same time, we was in the streets getting money. A lot of the guys in the street getting money. So that's kind of how that thing started. That's just a quick overview.
So when you were, because I rock with Crucial Conflict, I rock with Hey.
Look,
right.
I grew up with all them too. I forgot about them too. Shout out to Crucial.
Yeah. So one of the things I want, because you know they get tasked with like not as lyrical as I be saying they are, but when you first heard them, when they first came out and everything like that, did you understand like the impact that they was gonna have just on the whole Midwest scene?
No, because you got to think I've been knowing all of them since I was like 13, 11. You see what I'm saying? So it was 2 different groups, but the final group, I didn't think that, you know, I'm just, we wanted somebody to win. And when they came out the gate with that was part of the representation of the West Side Files of what they are, because you know all them guys are Vice Lords. They just different type of Vice Lords, but that kind of was the grandfather and kind of punched it on in there. But yeah, I love what they did, and I would have never thought that had happened. But shouts out to them, man. They put the West Side on the map, and the whole city of Chicago on the map.
And they don't get the credit they deserve.
Nah.
So, somebody keep on saying Bump J and everything like that. I'm gonna get into Bump J. Trust me. You talking to somebody who actually reached out to Bump J. I didn't have no money though when he got out, so that's why that didn't happen. I tried to reach out to a couple of Chicago artists and everything like that, but I was broke. I ain't gonna hold you. Before what's Killers with Top Dog? J-Rock, before J-Rock had blew up, I tried to do a song with him. He was like, how much money you got? I'm like, it's like 1,000. He was like, that's rough. The whole conversation is on Twitter. This is hella long ago. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Hold on real quick, because I got some special request questions. Hold on real quick.
Okay.
So you know Uncle Stan be having them questions and everything like that.
Yeah, he do. He be Uncle Stan. Shout out to Uncle Stan. Uncle Stan be on the move. He be ready for the world.
He be with the operation and everything like that. He moved like he 20-something years old. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, he be hitting me up sometimes like, steady, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh, that's a dope. I have no idea. You know, right. But one of the questions that he wanted me to prop to you was, with how horrible it was in Chicago last year, specifically for the west side and the south side of Chicago. Do you even think that there's any hope for that city?
Yeah, there's always hope. But it is right now, in my own words, and when I'm seeing, because I'm the older generation now, it's not no structure, or it's the only thing the young guys got to look up to is what they see. Even though we can say the fathers won in the house and all that. My generation was the same thing, and it was way more killings back then than it is now. Believe it or not, it just broadcasts on the TV where you can see it every day. But it's definitely hope, man. Take a few dollars and showing them a different type of life. The ones that want to listen. Because you're going to have the ones that's going to be rebels and renegades, and you're going to have the ones that want to do something different.
Yeah, because one of the things that a lot of cats didn't know is when them BDs and them GDs get behind the walls, they got to link up or you finna get DP.
Yeah,
I think one of the cats, what's his name, Boss Hop, he had to admit that on a interview with Cam Capone News, like, oh yeah, well, see, when we go back, we went in the same and everything like that. So there's what?
Okay, so my bad, I mean to cut you off. So, like the GDs and the BDs really the same, right? They part of organization. Their organization was two organizations that was brought together, but they had a split off, kind of like A-Tray in the 60s. That's the best example I can give to you from an LA point of view, or a Cali point of view. That's what it split off to.
Yeah.
That's what it split off to.
But when you go to jail and shit like that, it's still war in there though.
Right, yeah. Okay, you know how like the
but I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying. Like, they from that blue rag side, you know what I mean?
Right. Basically, if we was using the West Coast side of it, but you know how, like, how can I put it? Well, they the same organization that sprinted off. Okay,
right.
But when in the Illinois correctional situations, right, when you go to the county and certain decks in the county, I might be into it with this faction of my own, but that's there when what I'm saying, we finball rolling. You feel me? And they rolling under there, you dig, under the 6. Ain't none of that. That stay outside. And here it's numbers, and we going off literature.
Right.
So that's what my man was trying to explain. But right now, it just to me, with the media and all that, man, and my own words, my own opinion. When my guys, shout out to them, got on, and they changed the culture of the music. It changed the world, and anything like that uplift or come through and touch on you, you're gonna have a lot of emulators and imitators, and that's all it is. But it's a lot of real things behind these things that's happening to these guys outside in Chicago on the south side, because that's the south side of Chicago, primarily where they at. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of backstories, but a lot of the regular people that's on social media, they just seeing that highlighted the party time of it, but they don't know it's a real story behind what's going on. That ain't just that because you think it's that. And it's sad because I go to other cities in the Midwest and the South, and I see guys emulating the culture from the south side of Chicago, and they have no idea that it's more than what they doing, and they really crashing out off the entertainment side of
I would say entertainment image. I was gonna say entertainment image.
Yeah. They crashing out.
So you understand what I go through all these cities and all that and everything like that.
Right. They crashing out.
They be inventing some new shit, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce up out of here. I try to help as much as I can, but shit, it is what it is. So when y'all spread to like Gary, Indiana, and everything like that, do they constantly come back and forth? Like just that section of y'all, do they come back and forth all the time and check in? Is it good like that, or that's just kind of like how Crips went from Southern California to Northern California, and then kind of some of these sets don't know, where they come from back in South Central.
Right. Well, now it's kind of a little bit of mixture of that, but now what it is primarily, I say anything close to Chicago gonna be tied into each other, and even outside of Chicago is gonna be tied into each other. It's just like they go and plant their own seed and walk the band. They doing their thing, but they they know where they come from. That the difference is between, I say, from the West Coast structure and the Midwest structure. What Chicago structure is, we live off literature. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got literature, laws, and everything. We go back and see that's what's not being enforced. So that's why you get all the chaotic situations. See, like in my town, you had to know that, live that, breathe that, sleep that, die by that. You know what I mean? And it wasn't to harm nobody. It was protect yourself, your neighborhood, and respect the next man too, and whatever demonstration they got going on. Like we folk on the hustlers. The reason we had that name was because we can go hustle across the world, not on just on the block, not the 4 corners we come off of, across the world. So we was taught to network, branch out, and deal with other organizations. But you have to move with respect, and the level of respect and love is not outside. It's everybody want to be the hero, the spotlight person.
Right.
Everybody have a position to play, and some people just don't like the positions. But that's what's going on. Everybody want to be boss.
Yeah, when you good at something, get paid. You ain't got to get all the spotlight. I try to tell these youngins all the time. I'm gonna go to a juvenile hall in Birmingham in a couple of weeks to talk with the youth and everything. I'm gonna do the same gang. Like, listen, some of y'all could be the rapper, but I'm gonna be honest. The people who make the money is people who own the studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The same studios that's been popping in the early 90s, as long as they upgraded and constantly still got a name, they still been making money almost 40 years later.
Right. Yeah. All the background people make the money. That's why when I start understanding it, because I wanted to be the front person when my bro them was doing A1-2 out here. And bro them like, no, that ain't you. You need to be in the background. And one day I just accepted, like, this is what they make. This all I gotta do. I've been doing this since I've been around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But some people want the spotlight.
So were you ever around Bump J around that time? You was already doing your thing.
I just came when bump. We still was on top then. I think what came out, I had went to the joint when Bump really took off. But yeah, I know Bump. Yeah, that's my main one eyes. But he's from the south side, from the east side. Yeah. But my Bump. See, Bump kind of the grandfather of what's going on too right now.
Right.
Because he knew how to get all his guys together, and they had a powerful movement. Shout out to them, and the boy can rap his ass off.
Definitely can. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like just his delivery, even right now, it worked.
Yeah.
Some of these cats, it ain't gonna work because either they way too slow or the way they be punching in and everything like that. Like, no disrespect to Bone Thugs or anything like that, but part of that reason why what the hell they just do those verses with the cats from Memphis. I can't think of their name.
3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, 3-6 Mafia. They was able to change it up a little bit. They was able to, hey, we're gonna adapt here and adapt here and adapt here. And I feel like they never really did that. And I didn't think about that until, because I don't watch verses, I'll be watching the highlights, and then they like, well, they actually won that verse. And I started thinking to myself, like, how? But then I'm like kind of biased because, I'm from California. So, but it was like, nah, they just adapted way better. So, stay with me to ask this too. He said, if you had total control to stop gang violence, what would you do immediately?
Sit everybody down and make them understand who the real enemy is. And again, the gang violence is coming from poverty, man. It's coming from poverty, and it's coming from misled youth. So the first thing I sit them down and make them learn their history, themselves. You call yourself part of the organization, learn about it. You ain't got to agree with it, but learn about it, because that's the first thing. If you jump in anything, you got to know the history of what you're jumping into and understand it thoroughly.
That's what's up. So when they write the story on Chicago as a whole, right? Because a lot of people don't know Chicago was founded by a black man.
That's right.
A lot of them, they don't even know that. I forget what, because it's a French name. It's escaping me right now. Matter of fact, let me look it up real quick. That's just something I knew what, you know. Let me see real quick, because I knew I should have had this. Yeah, Jean-Baptiste. There we go. Jean-Baptiste was the one who founded the whole entire thing and everything like that. And then next thing you know, they branched off and stuff. But
DuSable, yep.
Yeah, DuSable, yeah. Jean-Baptiste DuSable. When y'all jumped off and you started realizing, like, this is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, besides, like, Indiana, where were some places that you didn't even know that you would be as far as either state or city-wise? That was just like, damn, we out here?
Mississippi, Texas, some places in Texas, Arkansas, I knew about Minnesota because everybody was going there. Iowa.
I was hoping you were there. Yeah.
Man, I got some guys in New York.
Well, I mean, that makes sense now. You know. What about like in Nebraska and everything?
Yeah, I'm out there. We had a lot of people go to LA too, though. A lot of people come to LA. A lot of them went out there. Some are everywhere, like South Dakota, North Dakota. Like I was like, wow, okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It ain't that many chocolate people out there.
It ain't. Trust me, I know. Especially not no damn South Dakota. At least North Dakota, you know, you got Bismarck and everything. So that's a somewhat, you know, that and what is I think it's like Sioux Falls City or something like that.
Yep.
It's like right when you get back to Iowa. So I know y'all out there in particular, but yeah, that's crazy. He said Wisconsin. Yeah, but Wisconsin.
That's on top of
John Gotti. It's only like literal, bruh. Where Chicago is, Gary is right there at not Milwaukee, but literally going was at West Dalles and all that. It's like right there. It's 41, I believe.
Yeah, you can say 41, or you can get back on 90 and pop back over on 41. But Milwaukee ain't nothing but about an hour and 15 minutes from the city. Then you get Gary from my end of town, probably like 30 minutes, which is Indiana, or shit, we say 25, you in Hammond, Indiana. Then you get another 45 minutes, you're in Michigan.
Exactly.
So and then Iowa right here, like we just close to a lot of places that you wouldn't think we're close to if you ain't familiar with Chicago.
Exactly. I ain't gonna hate on nobody and shit on nobody, but it's like once you that influential city, you're going to infect all the other cities around you. Like Compton and LA basically infected Watts and Inglewood and Long Beach and all that and everything like that. They don't, but that's, you know, for anybody that's here from Cali, if you need that understanding and everything like that. And then when he's talking about the other cities and stuff like that, that's like the influence of LA to Sacramento and Stockton and Fresno and Bakersfield and Merced and all that. And hell, even Phoenix and goddamn what's that city? Vegas, yeah. I don't know why Vegas keep escaping my head, but they done took it over so bad.
Man, LA took over Vegas. That's like, that's kind of us in Minnesota, and that's us in like Indiana.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. So, is it more prominent for Minnesota or is it for Indiana?
It's prominent for both of us, but I'm gonna tell you what's funny. See, like the Indiana side is closer to the south side, so a lot of them gonna kind of migrate that way. But a lot of us go that way too. But majority of them gonna go that way. A lot of the west side people gonna go to Wisconsin. And then all of us gonna go to Minnesota.
Right, that's wild. So, because there's a rapper, I ain't gonna say nothing, you know, bad about him or anything like that. But there's a rapper named Freddie Gibbs and everything like that.
That's my woody.
So, I'm gonna ask you, as far as him tapping and everything like that, because I'm fairly certain he pretty much did. I'm not, that's what he represented. That's no shit that you just turn around and then go, yeah,
Nah,
this.
this media shit that making my man look crazy. But shout out to Freddie Gibbs. That's why I've been knowing Freddie Gibbs down there all my life. Freddie from Gary. Now he's certified and he wanted the guys. So don't let y'all hear me on here and let nobody tell you different, all that goofy shit they tell y'all. He wanted the guys. Almighty to the world blow up. Yes, sir.
See, I got on this case, but we'll talk about it and everything like that with
Right.
my differences and everything like that. I ain't want to, slander him and nothing like that, but it's just certain moves that he making. I'm just like, bro, you older. You ain't. And I ain't gonna hold you. I thought his album, I'm on record saying this, I thought his album was better than Nas's. I thought so, but, you still got to be likable.
You gotta be likable. And, he doing what he want to do right now. I'm glad he getting success because he been working hard. What he been doing, believe it or not, man, he been doing that a long time. And it's a whole bunch of slew of them guys out of Gary, man, that all was together too. That's been working hard. That really don't get no recognition. Shout out to Finger Roll, and I know all of them. I've been knowing them like all my life, bro. It's crazy because again, you got to think we all one of the same, just different. You dig?
And it's not that far. Like these cats really don't know. Like it's not that far. I'm pretty sure you done been to that JJ's over there and everything.
Yeah, I play at Gary right now.
Yeah.
Gary like going from like South Central. For me, from like going to South Central, you going to Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? Like in that, that's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah. And then for Northern California, that's basically Sacramento to Stockton. It ain't that. It's not that far.
No,
it definitely is not that far. They want me to ask you about Angelo.
Angelo?
Yeah.
What they want to know about Angelo recipes? They just want to know his character.
Yeah.
Angelo was and I come up in the era with them. Angelo's a no nonsense person, lived off the structure. It just some other conflicted stories that I'm not gonna speak on here.
Of course not. Yeah.
But no nonsense. And a lot of the younger generation that don't know him, they glorify him, they love him because the energy he brought out when he was on top of. They really acknowledge him more for the violent side of him, but he was a humble guy. He was a good guy. But again, some other things that I'm not gonna speak on, but it's he's honorable foe. That's all I can say. Honorable foe. In the projects where they was from, he helped it down. And like a lot of the young guys that call themselves Angelo this, Angelo that, and really don't know the history of Angelo, they really need to understand that. But that's why I say go back. If you gonna call yourself represent Angelo stood on structure and he stood on literature and he lived by it.
Yeah, we call it our principle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand on principle. Yeah.
Right. And definitely what you call yourself, you going under that banner, that's what you should do. That's just my advice to you. Do what you want, but you'll be more honorable with everybody if you did that.
Definitely. So does the current rap music that's being promoted by the major labels add violence into Chicago, or they just see something and just say, F it, we just gonna do what we want to do?
In our time, they said the same thing about the music, man. It's the music that music a young man's sport. So, I mean, the promotion and the media of it is the influence is a lot. You can see it more than back in the day. We had to wait and go to them places and to actually see the influence. But now you can just see it. You can tap on something and look at it all day long. But I mean, they've been doing that since the test of time with hip hop, But more so on this day, I can nod a little bit more and say, yeah. But they was doing the same thing in our time. It's more seeable now.
Definitely. So with the way that you guys are structured and everything like that, for me personally, it seemed like y'all, as far as Vice Lords go, I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all seem more structured than everybody else. It just seemed like seemed that way.
It it's seen that way. The West Side just still got a little structure left. You know, there's a lot of guys that still care about the everything. You know, and but you got a lot of gangsters like that too. You got a lot of BDs like that too. You got a lot of Blackstones like that too. It just I come from the end of town where we love the money and we love the structure, and that was number one. So, like on my end of town, from my generation, we gonna go get some money. If you talking about getting some money, you gonna come my way. You talking about you want the the killers and goons and don't care about nothing but doing that all day, you gonna go that way. But don't get me wrong, they got good money makers out there too. Some of the most legendary people was getting money in Chicago is from that way too. But that's more so that's the difference. Without disrespecting nobody, you know. The West Side just like we like the money. You know, we had the blocks doing $100,000, $200,000 a day. Southside did too. They had the projects doing it, but you got way more little guys that feel like they want to prove something and get something off their chest.
Right.
My way, we ain't on there. Ain't no dollar involved. I feel like, nah, we straight on that.
Yeah, that's what the homie ESCDs was saying. He was like, bro, we really owe some money. It's like we really, really, really owe some money. If it's money play, then I'm involved. If it ain't no money play, then I ain't really messing with it. So what was one of the things about you that allowed you to adapt essentially and live when other people were falling?
The opportunity to move around, because again, half my family in LA, other half is down south. And so my mom made it, you know, shout out to my OG, my mom's. My mom's was one of the players too, but she made sure that I knew all of my family on every side. So that's what's crazy. So I got to travel a lot. So by having that feel, and then me jumping off the porch at a young age, I knew how to maneuver and go deal with the Kings, go deal with the GDs, go deal with the BDs, go deal with the Blackstones. Get this from these people or the SDs, and get this from whoever, you know what I'm saying? I know how to go maneuver and network and be respectful. And that's the thing that's missing. See, everybody a killer. You got killers everywhere. You got gangsters everywhere. You got people everywhere. It's about love and acknowledgement. You don't know when you might need buddy from over here. You never, you know, or they might need you. Y'all can come together and make good money. That's the West Side mentality. So I got to move around. You know, I actually started going state to state with what I was doing. So, and embrace the same way, because I was taught to bring love and respect every man area.
Y'all had, damn, I can't remember who it was, because he was Vice Lord, he was a pimp, but then he got killed. This is like in the early 2000s and everything, like after he won that award, because a lot of these cats, you know.
No, I'm talking about Willie Lloyd. Hold on.
Yeah.
Different. So you understand there's different factions, just like the Crips and Bloods, there's different factions. So Willie Lloyd was one of the. He got shot, but he just died. Maybe what's this? He died. 2011. No. He just died like 2015.
Yeah, I always thought he died.
No. He had got shot up, and you know, it paralyzed him and messed him up. But Willie was a man. Willie called himself the chief of all the factions, and he held that down. And you know, what I'm saying, back and forth in the 80s and in the 90s. If you ever know his story, you know, he had a little internal feud with some of the other factions. They're like, no, you know, and you know, again, just like all of us, just like this generation, we talking from my generation, but this generation, like, we ain't trying to hear them old niggas talk. We finna do us.
Right.
Every generation go through that, where you have your renegades or people that want to be seen, or it's their time to shine. And it's kind of was one of them ordeals. But shouts out to Willie, man. That's one of my other godfathers, Willie, man. Rest in peace, Willie, man. But yeah, he was a little guy in frame, nothing to play with, and helped this thing down. Now he was the leader and the king of the unknown vice lords. So you know, I'm folk want to hustle. You got the unknowns, you got the tribals, you got the conservatives, you got the Cicero Insane, you got the Imperial insane, Mafia insane. Yeah, it's a bunch of different factions, and you got to know these factions. But at the same time, everybody really is under the same. You dig?
Right. And then that's probably that whole entire Iowa connection too, is because, well, y'all gotta go find out on that one. I ain't gonna y'all gotta go find out about that one. That's a story within itself. They actually, wasn't that what Gangland was about? That episode of Gangland, when they was highly on
No.
that, but
Now look, and then I just thought about Memphis. Memphis is a big thing for us.
definitely,
Memphis,
that's all I thought Memphis was y'all and the GDs basically. But now it's like everything. They even got Skyline out there.
but Memphis is majority us. It's crazy too. And and them guys are in touch with they've been in touch with us. And well, not us, but they people.
Yeah, I met some of y'all people too in Jackson, Mississippi, but I used to stay out there like 2 years ago. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, because anyway, that's 55 right there, 55, 57. Y'all don't know these are the freeways and stuff like that. Because I know some of y'all gonna be like, what are you talking about 55, 57? But
55, that run the, 55, 57, 90, 90, 94, 2. What that say? Hold on, let me get to the camera right.
Yeah, you got 290. Yeah. Is that yours? Is that yours?
That's my company, 290 West Enterprises, but 290 is what run through the west side of Chicago. So now you'll see a lot of people with 290 after their name, but I'm on camera saying this. I've been doing this and repping this brand since 1995. Not 2005, not 2015, 95.
Because y'all, I mean, what is it? Y'all actually had Enterprise in the 90s, right? And got a grant and all that shit, right?
Well, no, that's for the older guys. That was in the 70s. They did that.
Okay.
Yeah, you talking about seeing that's the CVS, conservative vice lords. Yeah, it's a whole hierarchy. It's different factions. You know what I'm saying? Like we all one and the same, but it's like again, it's like the 60s, the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Same structure, same car, different house.
Right. So, I mean, I'll just ask it. Did y'all have to, like, everybody who was a vice lord, did they have to become a Muslim? Or that's just a rumor?
That's in about, hey, you're not a Muslim, but you gonna, we probably, a lot of us practice Islam.
Yeah. I remember hearing like everybody was like, but I'm not from there. This is all rumor shit.
A lot of us practice Islam, but eating that swine is definitely a no-no. All right, so I ain't no swine.
Never.
No. Nah. And like, even with the Blackstones, same thing. We're supposed to eat that swine. Like the Blackstones, our first cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Black Pea Stones or moles or what, you hear that name. But no swine, Jack.
That's interesting.
So like now this day and time, you might catch them, the younger ones eating that, but now my day, man, you fuck around and lose your front teeth. Motherfucker catch you, yes. Yeah. That's it. See, the structure was that serious, but you had so much love and embracement and understanding once you knew where you came from.
So when they say nothing new under the sun, especially with how it's operated in Chicago right now, is there any nuances or just all just kind of seem the same?
What you mean is new what now?
Basically, like, is there anything that's popping off where you just like, that's some new shit? Or do everything just seem kind of like, I done seen this play before, that kind of thing?
It's like I've seen the play before, but it's coming from a different angle. It's coming from a different angle. In my time, it was more killings of what's going on right now.
Yeah, and they don't get that part. Like, I try to tell somebody.
It just highlighted, but the ankles ain't no structure. So when ain't nobody to regulate what's going on, you gotta step up and be who you are. And that's, I guess, that's the best way you can put it is you got, again, the body got the head, the arm, leg, right? And your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Some people can be you got one person be the head. You ain't got nobody trying to be the arms. You ain't got nobody trying to be the legs. You ain't got nobody trying to be the feet. That means you a unit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to be the whole thing. So, again, everybody, to me, in this day and time, and just like us, we was fascinated with the being on the top, but it take a lot to be on the top and to be that front harder to take a special type of person or people to do that. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the background. And some people just don't want to be in the background. They want what the next person that was built for what they doing, they want it. And we was taught different. If it ain't for me, it ain't for me. It's for them. I'm gonna embrace them because it's for them. I'm gonna aid and assist them. So that's what you got, a lot of that. And not to speak down on the brothers, because I was lost soul too. And I understand them because I was one of them. But the thing I don't like is women require attention, want attention. A man shall not want attention. With the social media in this generation, you got young men that want attention like a female. That ain't what's happening.
Right.
And that's across the country. I ain't just speaking on my side, everywhere. They want more attention than a woman now. Nah, that's not men like.
Yeah, we supposed to be hunters.
Yeah.
You know, we supposed to go out. You supposed to go out and get it. Go out and get it. You know, but shit, some of them don't want to do that. So, for those who don't know, the digital soapbox, that's the Charlamagne stuff, right?
Right. Yeah. Like, that's Big Steel. The Stand. That's all the podcasts like the Gangster Chronicles, On the Line, Doggy Diamonds. All everything off the Black Effect Network. That's the company. Yep.
What convinced you to jump off and say, I'm about to rock with this, opposed to just saying, you know what, I'm gonna do this by myself and tell y'all this and tell y'all that?
Well, I had the opportunity for my mentor, Stan Shepard, and Big Steel to come in, and because I actually was over the Midwest part of bringing the music aspect to these shows. And that's a lot of ground, the Midwest and the South. It was a lot of ground cover, but at the same time, from my past and my other influences and friends everywhere, they felt like I was a good person to have around because I can articulate from both sides, from being right now a square and then a former street person. So,
Yeah, not sure. I got a square coming on the channel on Friday. He from Chicago, but he managed to not rock with the gangs or nothing like that. Did his whole entire thing. Got one of the biggest platforms on Facebook and everything like that. So, he had reached out to me today, and I was like, bro, like, that's dope. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you on there just so we can ask those questions, because I don't want my kids gangbanging. God forbid, when I get older, my kids have kids. I don't want my grandkids gangbanging. So, what was it about you saying no to all of this? Because people still can't believe to this day, I'm not no weed smoker. I didn't grow up being no weed smoker. It was not appealing to me. I used to look at cats smoking weed, like, you smell musty, bro. Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was attracting a lot of girls.
Hey, look, you from the West Coast, and they say that same thing for me. I don't do it like that either. But I was on all my whole crew do. But I don't ever think I do, and I play, nah, because to me, anything, I got a whole concept with that. Anything you put in your body, man, and you want to be like mine, want to be grounded. I come from the era where you need your eyes, but it just wasn't for me. Don't get me wrong, I tried here and there, but it ain't for me.
Right.
It ain't for me. But I was gonna add on to you talk about the guests. And you know what's different? And in my generation, all the chiefs and the heavy hitters, they didn't want us to live this life. Like my family members, that was in the hierarchy, they strayed me away from the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like my uncle gave me my first job. My Robanks gave me my first job. And he kept telling me, nephew, don't go out here, don't go do this. I know you see it, don't do it, don't do it. And as soon as he got killed, I was off the porch because you took something away from me that I just feel like, nah, I was born to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, you had people in my time, they get you away from that. And if you had like some sports in you and you was active on that, they're gonna make sure you stay away from that. Damn, my brain is on freeze tonight. Damn, what's my boy name? That's a few people. Like, okay, my old man came up with Isaiah Thomas. He another prime example. Yeah, so that was my his brother and my dad was best friends. So you got him. I'm trying to think of my man. Kevin Garnett. Ask Kevin Garnett. He used to be with us. Ask Kevin Garnett.
I didn't know that. I did not
Yeah.
know that. That's crazy. But I mean, y'all got Chicago got a lot of ballers, a lot of basketball players, man. Some of the best people I've played with came from Chicago. So yeah, that's wild as hell. And then, you know, down south it's like football and shit. I just see cats my size run as fast as me, and I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, that's dope as shit, man.
Right.
Let me ask the chat real quick. Chat, y'all got any questions?
Come on with them, chat.
Because the people who ask about the Young Dolph stuff, literally go to the beginning of this, what's the name? Of this live stream. And part of the reason why I put it up in there, because some of y'all in here because of that. Let's go be honest. I know how to take advantage.
With the Young Dolph, I want to speak on that.
Go ahead.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Memphis in itself, what the media don't know. They got their own vibe, own swag out there. And if you ain't really hip on Memphis, when you ain't talking about listen to the music in Memphis, then you ain't gonna understand the culture out there. It's a different culture. But it's senseless to how it happened. But it's more than what y'all seen. I can say
Definitely.
that much. Yeah. Because Memphis got its own thing.
It's certain shit. Vibe. It's certain shit that's out, you know, that I speak on, but it's certain shit that ain't out that I can't even speak on.
Exactly.
Just because, you know, it's street code and shit like that. They said, do you listen to Lil Chris?
That's my homie. That's my little homie. Y'all better listen to Lil Chris. Yeah, that's one of my day one's little brother. Lil Chris is snapping. Yes, definitely. And he a gangster. He just a West Side gangster. But that's like my little brother. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Chris, man. And I think his name on the gram is Dr. Chris, like Dr. Chris. But yeah, you know, he was with Duck and all of them. He done rap with all of them. Like that's why I love Chris, because Chris was like us. He navigated, got out there. Yeah, him, Mickey Dollars. I remember, man, it's crazy because this is like my homie, my day one little brother. And he remind me of me the way he moved around. But yeah, I'm proud of him.
Operation Never Stagnant. Keep on rolling. So they said, how hard was it to get the business off the ground at first?
What part of the business? Talking about the hip hop business or
yeah.
On the industry side, it was very hard because you got to think Chicago. This ain't New York. This ain't LA. Ain't no Capitol building. Ain't nothing there. You gotta make it happen. And it ain't like now where you can just get online and do a lot of shit. You had to literally hit the pavement and make some noise. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely had to, when they say build a buzz, you definitely had to build a buzz. You can't, like now, like a lot of people think the DJs control the radio station. No, it's a playlist. Back then, they kind of did control the station, but it still was a playlist.
Payola. Yeah. I mean, you know, Uncle Stan, so his whole book is not his whole book, but part of his book is about that. If y'all have not gotten Sharks, Demons, and Gangsters, make sure you get that book. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna actually text Uncle Stan right now. So if he got he probably watching this, you know.
Man, we should have put D's on there because I love to have D's with me. So what me and Lil D's is doing is like he giving his experience because he's from the south side, the east side. What, you know, that's on the south side, and I'm from the west side, but I'm an older generation. So we go state to state and speak on all from my point of view, his point of view, because he can hit it from the young point, I can hit it from the older point, but we can mesh in the middle.
Nah, he did an interview. I'm gonna reach out to him. He watching right now. So D's, if you're on here, definitely need you for Thursday. We're gonna run a double back on there and everything. Cause when he got on, the channel wasn't in its infancy, but the lives wasn't bucking like they bucking now. You know, I didn't know how to play it the way that I play it now. And so I put my little homie on there from the section. He from Arlington and Bryanhurst. So, you know, I put my tiny lump on here. You know.
Come on, look. All I'm gonna say is this, and you gonna catch me. You know, eating on me, but I go to the Fat Burger and give me Impossible right there. So come on, I know what's going on. Or the Taco Bell on the other side.
You know, you gotta hit that taco spot on Crenshaw 6. That's my shit. But you know, that because it's funny because somebody had pissed me off on here. And, you know, this channel buzzed a lot in Chicago. And I had said something, you know, I banged on. I was like, nigga, on Hyde Park. And I was like, you ain't from Chicago, nigga, what you talking about? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah. I'm like, oh, shit, yeah. Because, you know, we got our 63rd out there and everything. One of the homies tatted it, you know, I think he tatted 8th and 63rd on this shit. And it was hella people in Chicago on his comments, like, hella just disrespecting, like, the little homies ready to snap, but they like, nigga, we from South Central. Nigga, this ain't no Chicago shit. What the fuck y'all talking about? But, you know, yeah, it's just crazy how a lot of shit like Western, you know what I'm saying? One of the homies that's from Chicago, he was like, man, I thought you was from Western. I see you was it's Western tattooed on you and everything like that. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna make sure I didn't take my shirt off when I was in Chicago for sure, but I'll make sure I don't.
No, when you in the city, man, they gonna hear it in your voice. Just like when I be in LA, they know I ain't from LA. They know I'm from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah, definitely.
But no, these guys be killing me with the 63rd and all that. Shout out to them though, man. Like that's it. Just man, the music is that shit to the high. But yeah, that's wild. I was gonna say something on that note. But then again, too, my younger guys listen to me. I'm riding with y'all. You're going to be a man first. I respect that. But get beyond them blocks you hanging around. Because that's all you know, bro. That's all you thinking. You got to go see the world, bro. You have a whole different type of hustle and swag if you go get outside them little few blocks. Look at me, man. If I stand on the west side, I'd have been like, Foles, Chicago Avenue, Foles. That's all I'd be saying all my life.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Or, nigga, you better not come on. Nah.
Yeah.
You know, now I can go LA, New York, Detroit, Memphis. Talking about slide, and they talking about the check-in. The check-in is respect. You got people out there. Bro, I'm about to hit the city. What we doing?
Yeah,
that's all it is.
They done changed it to such weak ass shit that we had to change it from checking in to tapping in. But it's like, bruh, over here it's turned up. Avoid going up over there, bro. You know, y'all you coming to the city and everything like that. This place over here is turned up. Don't go over there. And then on top of that, you know, cats want to smoke weed and do shit like that. Before the dispensaries, you better have knew somebody. But if y'all watch shit like, what's that movie out of Atlanta with Cuz with that little fault with that camera shit? Damn, what is that?
I just watched it the other day. That's my man too. Snow on the Bluff.
Snow on the Bluff. Yeah, that's how it was. Like, bro, y'all couldn't come. You would have to know somebody. So, you know, part of the crimes that stopped was because of these dispensaries. Because you ain't want to walk down the block. If y'all walk down Bryanhurst, you're not gonna really like what you see out there, and it's gonna shake your ass to your core a little bit. But they wanted me to ask you about Booney Black when he was the cover of that magazine.
Booney Black.
How'd you feel about that?
That's love, because, see, I respect all the elders no matter what organization, because that's part of Chicago history. Booney Black had it for the new breed black gangsters, which is another faction of the gangsters that broke out from that thing. And that's the West Side version. They small in numbers, but very powerful. Shouts out to them, like we rock with them heavy. You know what I'm saying? Call them new breed. So you hear the word new breed, that's that.
I think that popped up in the chat a couple of times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're my guys too, man. A lot of they like my endeavors. A lot of them put money behind a lot of things I did back when I was young. Cause man.
Yeah, shit. I mean, everything gotta, cats either go respected or neglected. It seemed like nowadays. Well, seemed like the old days. Like either they was for it or they just wasn't
Right.
fucking with it. These days is respected or disrespected. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nah.
So that's what really killed me. Except I'm from 19th in Kedezie? Kedzie. I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm 19th in Kansas. Shouts out over there too. That's the west side. That's the west side too. 19th in Kansas.
Okay. I'm like, I ain't seen no shit like that before. But
that's almost by Holy City. It's a little bit on the other side of Holy City.
He right on point. Tell big homie salute. Yeah, shout out. So, do you want to plug anything real quick?
Yeah, man. If y'all don't do nothing else, man, come support me. I got the Street Knowledge Radio podcast on drop next month, man. I got some exclusive content, and it's for us, for people like me and you. You want to come out the streets? I'm out the streets now, but I can show you the transition. And we ain't talking about the overnight where, they show you, I was out here getting this, and then voila, I got the Bentley now. Now we're gonna show you how to get out the streets, whole way, and just give you a bunch of inspiration. So definitely come support that at the 290 West Enterprise YouTube channel and on the ground. Definitely come support the Speeding Up Monsters. You know what I'm saying? We got a new album on the way. Shouts off to Liffey Stokes, Turtle Banks, my whole crew. You dig? What else we got going on? Digital Soul by Network. We making it pop this year. And again, I'm for anybody that want to help. You know what I'm saying? They need some help or inspiration or trying to do something positive and they trying to figure it out. You always can hit me. It might take me a minute to get back to you, but I encourage you to hit me because I want to see everybody win. And that's my goal for 2022. It ain't just about me, it's about all of us. Because one day I want to be, I might need y'all to push me in the wheelchair. I might want to go to McDonald's and give me a coffee.
I don't know how you getting coffee out of Whack Arnold's, but hey, I don't drink coffee though, so hey, it is what it is.
You like 70-something, then you probably didn't help. You like, man, let me go get my big homie, man, out this nursing home and take him on down the street.
Yeah, we gotta get back to making sure we take care of our own too, instead of putting them in them damn homes. Like when my grandma passed a couple of years ago, she passed away in the home. We didn't, she had her, whatever the hell, but she did a recovery, but she ended up passing at home and around her loved ones and shit. And that's how I wish we got back to it, because I got a daughter, she Black and Asian, and the grandparents, they still in the home. They go out that way. So, I wish we was kind of more on that instead of filling up these damn retirement centers and shit. I get it. It's a hell of a burden, but,
Right. Nah, we got to get back to it again. Get back to that family structure. And I just want to, again, I want to use this to motivate somebody to look at their life and just do a little bit more. Go beyond your block, your city, your hood, your nation, your mob. Because there's a lot of life to live out here. And I'm one of the few blessed individuals that had rap homies that went across the world. They took me along, and I learned something and built my own life off of it. And now you can do it too, because I was the one at the restaurant working the packs and all that. I did all that. I'm just telling you, and I've been to the joint and whole nother story, but you can do it too. I know they tell you that, but you can do it. It just, you gotta want to do it.
You gotta put in that work too, because like I'm from Sacramento. I'm born and raised in Sacramento. I came down to LA. I did it the backwards way.
Right.
You're supposed to go from LA to Sac. It ain't supposed to be the other way like that and everything. But then I just realized, like, the fuck did I leave to come down here to start doing dumb shit? And I just left Cali as a whole. Look, I had to.
My man from Sac, ain't Sebo?
Yeah, Sebo from Sac, yeah.
Yeah, that's my Wody. I've been knowing Sebo for 1,000 years, man.
That's hilarious. You talk to him now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he well, shit. My pops is like one of the major figureheads of that shit and everything like that. Okay. So, you can tell him, like, Hey, I was just on YouTube with Maniac Son, and he'll know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's my one. I'm gonna hit him. Yeah, look, when he come to the Midwest, he hit me all the time.
Yeah. You can say Maniac Son or Insane Son, because my mama, my mama
Right.
had a name. My mama name was
Right.
Insane. That was her shit. Tori Love, we're not asking that question. So while you keep on asking that question, Shawty, we're not asking that. I'm not asking that fucking question. I appreciate you, baby, but fuck no. I'm just gonna put it that way. I don't ask wild shit. I'm not asking no fucking wild ass shit. There's certain questions I'm not gonna ask. Certain ones I'm not gonna ask. It's a lot of other shit I could ask, but that's done. It's the police shit, and we on some, coming up from the bullshit.
Yeah, we on some
getting on this.
upliftment.
Yeah, it's a lot of money in here. Don't you want some?
But I respect them too, because I was one of y'all too. You understand that? I had to learn how to maneuver, and that's all. I'm just gonna show you how to maneuver so you can be smooth and be. My thing is, I want y'all to be better than us, so you can teach the next motherfucker to be better than you.
Yeah, each one reach one, teach one.
That's
each one
it.
teach one to reach one. Pardon me. Yeah, it's certain shit, but I get it though. I get it. They want to ask. They don't know what's on and what's not on as far as bounds go. So,
Right? Yeah.
You got a right to ask. You got a right to ask. They want me to ask you about NFT game. You know anything about NFTs?
Man, I'm learning now as we speak, man. Man, that's the way right now. Gotta put it together. If you can get anybody around you that wanna get that, I got a few. If y'all into that, I got a few people too that's certified in it. Like I'm getting my feet super wet and all of this right now, because this what's gonna happen, y'all. The transition of this world for the change. So you better get out on this investment right now.
Indeed. They asked me. They want me to ask you. Where was that? That's a good question. He said, "Do you remember DJ Clint from the West Side?"
I think so.
It's probably him that's probably doing that. He's probably trying to get his
Clint.
own start out.
What's up, DJ Clint? No, DJ Clint, shout out to you, man. You already know what it is.
They said, what would you tell your 20-year-old self? You stand in front of your face, what would you tell your 20-year-old self?
I just had that conversation with myself, I swear to God, when I woke up yesterday.
You
know what I told my 20-year-old self? I was getting out the shower, y'all, not to be graphic, but I say, damn, if I told my younger self to be patient and listen a little bit more, I've been straight. Because see, a lot of jams I put myself in when you're young and you learning and maneuvering, we not patient when you're young. You moving too fast to do shit that make no money. You know what I'm saying? But when you get older, it makes sense. Like you don't move when you're younger, you move fast to go kick it with your guys or your people to go to the club. But you move slower in priority when you gotta go to court. You gotta go take care of some shit at the courthouse or pay a bill. That's ass backwards. But everything you want gonna come to you. You gotta be patient. A lot of times I put myself in a lot of jams by moving too fast and letting my emotions take over my brain at the end, not at the beginning, at the end, by moving too fast. So I would tell my younger self, be patient. Be patient, stay prayed up, and be patient and treat everybody decent regardless of how they treat you, because all this shit come back to you.
Nah, that's dope shit. I had that conversation like shit. In my 20s, I'd have just been like, hey, just throw liquor away. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's the only, you know what I mean? Because I feel like some of this shit I had to go through. A lot of street shit when I was in Baton Rouge and shit like that. And I seen it was niggas from across the street. I was mortal enemies. And I'm like, that wouldn't have flew where the fuck I'm from. But then it's kind of like, well, it kind of makes sense because homies kill homies. You know what I'm saying? Some of the biggest ops that you got be the people that you grew up with. Just kind of threw me off.
Right, you ain't lying. That word opposite, that word op, I wish it to go away because that ain't what's happening. That ain't what's happening. Because even when I, saying we was doing our 1-2, them just people, a different organization, they want my opposition at all. And our opposition, they was not. we move with respect. Once the respect level was crossed, then it turned to something different. But first, we moving with respect. Them people, they're just like you got a family, right? This the uncle, that's the cousin, that's the auntie. That's how you look at the different things. Y'all all the same. You just gotta. The auntie got her family. The cousin got his family. That's all this shit is.
Mhm.
It's all one. It's all one.
Should we go ahead and let you go? And definitely, I
want-
appreciate you taking this power hour with us, man. It's a lot of
no
gems
problem.
that you dropped in here. I'm very grateful that you showed up on the platform and did your thing and slid over here.
We gonna keep it going. I got one more last piece I gotta say. Y'all out here gang banging or repping your nation or repping your mom, and you talk about these neighborhoods. If you don't own a piece of land, you got no deed or none of that shit, you ain't doing shit. What you doing it for? Own some of that shit. Go buy that shit. That's how you chief of the neighborhood, king of the neighborhood. You run the hood. Buy that shit.
Nah, that's real. Because cats be surprised about what these houses is going for right now. Like, bruh, if y'all get in and start really taking them good 3 hours a weekend, whatever y'all do, playing video games and all that, like, yeah, if y'all actually did that, bro, it's it's a lot of money made in real estate. It makes the fastest millionaires still to this day. I don't care what's going on in the rest of the world. You still need a place to lay your head.
Well, you definitely do. And the hood is, if that's your hood, buy your hood.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can say. That's your hood, buy your hood. Leave that shit for your kids. Make you some money. Put the homies that need somewhere to go on their baby mothers and families and some, buy your hood. You just can't talk about you standing down on it, because see, when them alphabet people come, you ain't gonna stand down on it. They're gonna push your ass up out of there. But I'm gonna leave that on y'all. But I hope everybody prosper in 2022. And again, you need me, come holler at me. I'm, on the ground.
Definitely. Any of your artists and everything like that shit, that rapping and all that, definitely let me know. When I get back to SAC in March, I'm gonna try to book the studio for like 3 days and stuff like that and really go to work. I've been so focused on the social media stuff. We just crossed the 70,000 on the subscribers. So shout out to all y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe if you have not.
Hey, look, yeah, you definitely got to subscribe to this. And yeah, when you get back to SAC, I'll probably come out there for about 4 days with you.
Oh yeah, shit, hey, shit, yeah. Put you in the I-8,
Yeah, we gonna slide. I love Northern Cali. You already know.
Yeah, you good with me. Ain't nobody. Yeah, I'm straight. I'm blessed that I'm straight, because I always stay to my shit while everybody else got their beefs and shit like that. I never jumped off because it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is young niggas. Like, hell nah. But nah, I'd love to have you for sure. And I'll put you on with a couple of, I don't want to say media, but they is media, I guess. I ain't finna,
let's make
sit on. Yeah, definitely. Well, I appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much. We're going to get on with the rest of the show. Shout out Miles to Big Rick. And make sure you text me your social media and everything like that so I can plug it into the description and everything.
I got you. Y'all see it, 290 West Enterprises, speed our mobs, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Love.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Man, first off, shout out to all y'all who stayed and heard that interview, bro. We've been staying at between 500 to 600 people up in here. Thank y'all. He was in the description. I just didn't know if he was coming on because, once again, it was my fault. I fell asleep. I woke up at like 11 something, and then I messed up the damn timing and everything like that. What about Chicago style pizza? I like it. I ain't gonna hold you. I had it in Atlanta, but it was dope. Thank you. Appreciate that. So let's get back on with the brand.
At 5, the man police believe shot and killed Memphis rapper Young Dolph says he will turn himself in Monday at 201 Poplar. That's according to TMZ. Now, TMZ reports Justin Johnson posted this message on Instagram. You can see it there. That is him. He says that he is innocent U.S. Marshals announced they were looking for Johnson, you'll recall, this past week. A warrant is now out for his arrest for first-degree murder. Young Dolph was gunned down right here in Memphis November the 17th. He was buying cookies at Makita's Cookies on Airways. He was in town for his annual Thanksgiving turkey drive. There's still another suspect police are looking for. Here is surveillance footage. A photo of that surveillance. If you have information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at number 528.
See, one of the things about this case is, you see how they just said that was the second suspect? Y'all think for 2 seconds that they wouldn't just put the picture out there? Let me see if I still got it in the queue. They didn't even do that. They just showed y'all what they wanted to show y'all. It's amazing. Is it true that he got Yo Gotti lawyer? I got the clip for that too. It's amazing to me how they didn't show both pictures. They just showed that one. See, the news is always controlling narratives and telling us what the hell we supposed to be seeing. And it's amazing how it seemed like the forced shooter theory is real. Now, I won't say it's real. I won't say it's not real, but it definitely looked like it's that way. Because, first off, the way that suspect 2 holding that gun, he gonna snitch. I'm crying. Something's off, bro. Because even look at, when you got the mayor who has to come out and say something, that's weird. Make sure y'all smash that like while you're in here. Subscribe if you have not. Watch this one. And I want y'all to, anybody who's watching this, wait till it gets to the end. Wait until it gets to the end. That's where the meat and potatoes truly is. Watch this right here. And when I say they just snuck it in, they didn't do that for no reason.
The man wanted for the murder of rapper Young Dolph is still on the run tonight. Over the past weekend, a post on what is believed to be Justin Johnson's Instagram account said that the 23-year-old planned to turn himself in today. But as of news time, that has not happened. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon is live at 201 Poplar. Dominique, you talked with a judge who signed off on letting Johnson out of prison just months into a 5-year sentence.
Yeah, Daryl. Justin Johnson pleaded guilty to several counts of aggravated assault back in 2017 when he admitted to shooting 3 people at a bowling alley. However, we learned that after just a few months behind bars, he was let out. He was able to enjoy Christmas that year.
It's called the Department of Correction, not the Department of Punishment.
In late 2017, Shelby County Judge Chris Kraft approved a motion to suspend Justin Johnson's 5-year prison sentence after Johnson had served a little more than 5 months.
He appeared to be a very impressive young man without a record, and he always admitted to everything that he did.
Memphis police and U.S. Marshals say the now 23-year-old Johnson gunned down young Dolph just 4 years later. So why can a man who shot 3 people at a bowling alley walk free so quickly? It's a question many people are asking, including Memphis's mayor, during an appearance on Fox 13's Good Morning Memphis Monday.
If you're guilty of aggravated assault, and that's shooting a weapon from one person to another person, there is no mandatory jail time.
Documents show just months after he was released, Johnson was arrested again for having guns and drugs.
The federal court prosecuted him for the gun and drug charge. And so when I gave him his 5 years, then I signed an order sending him to federal court. And that's the last we heard of it.
These people are getting off with little or no prison time.
Mayor Jim Strickland hopes Tennessee legislators approve a bill to strengthen the penalty for aggravated assault.
When you commit a violent act, I think you have to serve time. It has to punish, and it has to be a deterrent for others.
They're not animals, and they shouldn't be locked up in cages unless there's just no other way out.
And we reached out to Johnson's attorney, Art Horne, for a comment on this situation. He says he will speak out potentially after his client turns himself in. Reporting live downtown, Dominique Dillon, Fox 13 News.
Now, here's another look at Johnson's picture. Right now, he is wanted for first-degree murder. Police say back on November 17th, it was Johnson who fired his weapon and killed young Dolph at Makita's on Airways. Now, there's still another suspect police are looking for as well. Taking a look at the surveillance photo of the two. If you have any questions, if you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH.
When his lawyer says so? What do you mean? What do you mean when his lawyer says so? See, this the part that kind of kills me about it all. I get what the lawyer is doing. I absolutely understand what the lawyer is doing. He's trying to make it so, hey, my client's going to turn himself in, but we try to work out bail. This is how it goes all the time. So in that instance, I understand that part. But Horne said this verbatim, because I haven't written, I haven't pulled it up. They said, we reached out to Johnson's attorney, Art Horne. That's Horne on Monday. Technically it's today. Well, yesterday, I'm on the East Coast. Horne said if and when he speaks, it'll be after he turns his client in. What you mean? Wait. Your client already spoke. He said he's innocent. So what you need to talk about? What are you doing? What are you talking about if and when? So, like I told y'all, killed the rumor that he gone. Definitely killed the rumor that he's gone. But the biggest thing is they think they got the power. They really think they got the power. You got a lot of balls. You got a lot of balls to say some shit like that. You got a lot of balls to really say so. Oh, well, if and when he turned himself in, that's when I speak. Whoa. Huh? Either way that go, bro, it's kind of interesting, ain't it? How 24 hours ago, he was going to turn himself in, but now, let's be fair. He dropped a fucking music video. I don't think he turning himself in no time soon. If he do, it'll probably be somewhere like Friday or something like that. But I think what he's doing is literally getting ready to shoot a bunch of music videos. The Fed's going to wrap up CMG, straight drop the lawyer. I don't know, bro. It could be, man, see, and that's one of the things. I'm going to do my history on him before I'll really say that. I ain't going to lie. It's a hell of a thing to say, though. Make sure y'all smash that likes while y'all up here. It's a hell of a thing to say, but he could just be that dude, right? The same lawyer that represented King Von is the same lawyer that represented Amigos and a bunch of cats. Kodak Black and everything. So it could be he just that dude. The same lawyer that got Y&W Melly right now is the same lawyer that a lot of these rappers are using. So it could be he that person. So I don't know, but I ain't gonna hold you. It look real odd. It look real Art Horne. Who you is? Like Johnny Cochran. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some due diligence. But at a first glance, it looked bad. I ain't going to hold you. It looked bad because regardless of anything, even if, let's just say, he's just that dude, it's still connected to CMG. Regardless of anything. It's still tied to CMG. Now, anybody be like, well, why would you get that lawyer? Why would you get that lawyer? Well, Art is a black man. Matter of fact, let me do this. I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna show y'all. He really look Puerto Rican. I ain't gonna hold you. Like a slick back Puerto Rican. It is what it is. The damn near look like he's Samoan too. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hey, I'm about to put in work tonight when I get off this. Bruh. Man, oh my God. The stuff that the internet will give you. Holy hell. Wow, bro. I gotta say that. Let me bookmark this. Get the hell out. Hey, this deep, cuz. This deep. Hey, if y'all don't got that notification bell, man, if y'all don't got that notification bell turned on and y'all ain't subscribed to this channel by now, you about to miss out on tomorrow. Man, I'm gonna do my due diligence before I just put this out there. But man, if you get the fans, they want you. Shit deeper than the ocean. Right. Man, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me send this to my phone real quick so I can upload this picture for y'all. Cause when I tell y'all, man, this just make sure you got your notification bell. I'm gonna try to drop it tomorrow around 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 West Coast time. That'll be 9 o'clock Central. So yeah, for everybody that's watching in Memphis, y'all gonna get this work at 9:30 tomorrow in the morning. Man, God, let me just say it that way. Big Sean voice. Yeah, in the morning. Because I was running around. But hold on real quick. Let me do this. Don't go nowhere. Smash that like while y'all in here. I'm going to run that clip one more time because it seems like if I just leave, y'all ain't functioning with it. But let me do this for y'all.
At 5, the man police believe shot and killed Memphis rapper Young Dolph says he will turn himself in Monday at 201 Poplar. That's according to TMZ. Now, TMZ reports Justin Johnson posted this message on Instagram. You can see it there. That is him. He says that he is innocent. U.S. Marshals announced they were looking for Johnson, you'll recall, this past week. A warrant is now out for his arrest for first-degree murder. Young Dolph was gunned down right here in Memphis November the 17th. He was buying cookies at Makita's Cookies on Airways. He was in town for his annual Thanksgiving turkey drive. There's still another suspect police are looking for. Here is surveillance footage. A photo of that surveillance. If you have information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at number 528.
So, looking at that clip right there, they say suspect, but that's obviously two different suspects. So, which one is the one that's straight drop? I'm just trying to understand that part. If y'all want to understand what his lawyer looks like, this is his lawyer right here. I'm sorry, but you can't come around my auntie. Nah, homie. No. You're not allowed to come around to my family cookouts. You're not about to come to cookout saying, yeah, I got your nephew Nash up off that. No, keep your ass away from the sides. Stay away from the chicken. Stay away from the ribs. You're not allowed. You look like you wear expensive cologne. Shit, I can't even pronounce without having my tongue out my mouth. That Chevrolet. You know what I'm saying? Hell nah. You cannot come. Then you got the decked out glasses too. Them glasses cost like $600. Nah, bro. Hell, nigga, and you got dimples? You light skinned with pretty hair and dimples? Hell nah. Get your ass up out of here. No. You just look like the poster child for cheating ass nigga. Like, that's what you look like. You look everything you do like you cheat. If I play cards with you, you go, oh, my heart pills. Hey, Nash, over there's my pills. You gonna skim through my shit. Yeah, you look like you cheat on everything that you do. You know, like he dated himself. See, it's cats like him. They be the reason why I be getting the women. Why I get the bad women and everything like that when I was doing my thing, because they be like, every time he sleep with me, he said we got to do it in front of the mirror, and he be watching himself. So, you know, I'm thugging with it. I don't care. Said you talk to yourself. Said you talk too much by yourself. Thank you. Now you can watch without commenting. Have a great day. Just blocked you, bro. You come on here and try to clown me. You're not gonna get me out my body. I'm sorry. To the trolls, it's not working no more. It was fun at first, but I'm out. Sorry. See, I just watched one of the videos I did where I just said, bro, I'm gonna react less. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start reacting less. So if you want to troll me, it's not gonna work. Stupid. Shout out for the tries, though. You know, I don't never, you always gonna know you being tested and know if you passed that test or not. And that's how I'm operating. But anyways, Young Dolph has a whole album coming out on the 21st. Nobody put this info out there except me that I know of. Nobody that I know put that out, but Young Dolph for surely got an album coming out on the 21st. I don't know the name, though. I'm going to make a few texts. Texas. I was just in Texas. Shout out Dallas. I'm going to send a couple of texts to try to put some feelers out, but yeah, that's how I'm operating. Make sure y'all smash the like real quick while we're in there. Wonder when CM10 dropping? That's going to be interesting. Hey, let's run these likes up to 600 real quick while we do our thing. Because also at the same time, too, subscribe if you have not. It's kind of fascinating how we looked at past people and none of us just wanted to say it. We live in a society right now where if you wrong, it's damn near going to ruin your reputation. If you wrong, it's going to ruin your reputation. It ain't that you got bad information, you put it out there and you correct. It's like, if you wrong, nobody wanted to say yesterday, probably a couple of people was going to be like, bruh, he ain't turning himself in. Everybody had to play the let's wait and see. But if we decided to really tell the truth about the situation, somebody asked me last night on the live, man, would you turn yourself in? Hell nah. My nickname is the Gingerbread Man. You got to catch me if you can. Dolph got an album dropping. Toon Grammy, you want to bet? However much money that you can afford, I'll bet you. I will bet you. Any amount of money you got. He got an album coming out on the 21st. This I know. When I put my step on that, cuz, I'm trying to told you something. I'm one of them people you don't bet. How much money you got? You ain't gonna give it up anyways. How much money you got? We can be nice. I'll be nice. 5,000. That's simple math. I bet 5 bands. 5 bands, Young Dolph album come out on the 21st. You want to do that? Yeah, ain't trying to do that. Stop yelling. We hear you, fam. Stop commenting. You blocked, Didi. Bow. Thanos snap. Now, I don't know what the album is called. I'm not saying that. But I promise you, on the 21st, there is an album. You think I want to just come out and say that? You really think I just want to come out and say that just to say that? Who the hell want to make up a rumor about... Let me just ask you a question. Who want to make up a rumor about an album coming out? Who wants to make up a rumor about an album coming out? That's something rappers do. That's something Lil Durk do. All right, Toon Grammy, I'll be nice. Let's make it a gentleman's bet. Bet $160. There you go. $160. Bet $160. 21st, Young Dolph album coming out. I'm in Memphis too, cuz. That don't matter. What that mean? That don't. I'm setting Nash. Like, you know, that's a big name right there. Yeah. Cat. All right, cool. So all y'all that saying this stuff, when I see you when I'm a screenshot it. Man up, Morrell. Put your money where your mouth is. Bet 160. Put your money where your mouth is. I ain't finna sit up here and make no stuff up like this. For what? For what? Bro, that don't make no sense. Y'all, I'm gonna be so honest with y'all, cuz since Young Dolph has died, I have been to Memphis 4 times. The only thing I don't do, just like when I'm in California, is go live like that. When I'm in Chicago, I don't go live like that because I don't know who be in the background that somebody don't like that I might be rocking with. Some of y'all have no idea who I rock with when I'm in Chicago. None of y'all. Some of y'all don't even know. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that for what it be. I'm gonna leave that for what it be. I'm gonna leave that for what it be. Just know when it drop, it's gonna drop. Just know you got my IG. We talk on a regular. You know where I'm at. All right, just hand me my bread. Just hand me my bread ready. Just hand my $160 ready. If you say good, bet good, then bet good. If I lose, I send you a $160. If you lose, send me my $160. Can we do that as men? Can we do that as men? Just gonna be honest with you. Can we do that as men? See, I don't bet. This the thing about people like me. I don't bet unless we step. All right, turn up 6 times, dead ops. Yep, turn up 6 times on the dead ops. It's cool. All right, say less. What's your IG? I'm rolling. It's hood. Dead ops. It's hood. What's your IG? I'm gonna send that right now. Yeah, yeah. He gonna have Dolph knocked off and collect that one. Why would I have? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Thug? I just said that he got an album coming. Cat, what's up, shawty? He getting a free shout out too. So it be. Is who married? I'm not married. I don't know what you're talking about. I wish I was married. I wish I was married. Trust me. I was supposed to be married this year to my ex. It would have been cool. You know what I mean? I would have avoided a lot of shit. I'd rather be married. I ain't gonna hold you. I would rather be married. But hey, people miss the boat all the time. I'm just sitting on a yacht. Where's your wife at? I don't have a wife. What are you talking about, bro? That's funny. Get married, bro. I'm working on it. Thank you. I appreciate that highly. I'm with you. I'm trying to get married. 2 wives. I'm on two. Shout out to my 2 wives. Dead ass. Yeah, nah, I'm running a 2-lady system. Big house, fat ass house. But nigga, you respond to the wrong comments. Yeah, you just about to get blocked. I try to respond to everybody. Ain't no cherry picking over here. 2 wives living 2 lives? Nah. Not 2 wives living 2 lives, bro. That don't even make sense for me. That don't even make sense to me. But the CMG connection is real now, regardless of anything. Even if the lawyer is just a big name out there, and I'm gonna do my due diligence, but I like to piece it together. I'll be looking. You a Muslim, bruh? I think the chat can answer that question. And don't worry about my religion. You're here for the wrong thing. So that's one of the things they're gonna do. And it looked like that tweet that Yo Gotti sent out, it looked like it was real. Straight drive, getting locked, I'm going to post a bill. I don't want 3 wires. Let me get my 2 first and see how that go. That's a lot of work. Whole lot of work. We can't hear you. Have to talk louder. No, turn your volume up. Appreciate that highly. But it looked like that tweet is real. They said it got deleted and everything like that. They even said that Yo Gotti had reposted that song. I don't feel like Yo Gotti would do something like that because it don't make sense. It seemed like Yo Gotti is smarter than that, but maybe not. But it's not out of the realm of possibilities no more. It's not out of the realm of possibilities no more. Everyone ain't married. All right. Thank you for that, Raven Parker. Thank you, Raven Parker. Appreciate that highly. Shout out to you, Shouty. Yo Gotti might headbutt you, yo. I got a big ass head. My head probably bigger than Yo Gotti's. Yo Gotti don't want that headbutt match for me. You out your mind. Why can Dolph be touched? I don't know what Cuz just said. Dead ass. What you just say? Why can Dolph be touched but Zimmerman can't? Code Red, I'm sick of people like you, bro. I swear to I really am sick of people like y'all. Let me ask you this question. If Zimmerman walked across you, would you really know it was him? If George Zimmerman walked across you, would you know it's him? Then why everybody got to do your dirty work? Does George Zimmerman announce where he going? Do niggas even know what George Zimmerman look like now? That was over 10 years ago. Do you know where he lives? Do you know where he at? Do you know how tall he is? Do you know what he sound like? Is this man walking around letting people know exactly where he is, what he doing? It's funny how rappers are actually known, some actual figures. People want to run and take pictures and all that. But y'all don't know who this nigga is? He go to, what's that shit called? The NRA meetings and all that and everything like that. This nigga ain't fucking shining like that. But I got a bigger question, like I told FaZe I Love. Won't you do it? Y'all keep on trying to get everybody and their mama to crash. Why don't you do it? Or why don't you go join a gang and tell your gang, hey, go ride out and go kill Cuz? Why don't you do that? I'm just curious. Why people got to do your fucking dirty work? Just curious. Because all you cats say the same shit all the fucking time. Oh, well, why is this person alive? Why ain't that person alive? Why ain't y'all go do something to that person? Why ain't y'all go do something to that person? Then you get the cats who do the Black Lives Matter. What about Black Lives Matter? What about Black Lives? I could have sworn gang members ain't no part of no fucking Black Lives Matter. What Crip you know running around saying, oh yeah, it's whatever Crip and Black Lives Matter. They don't do that shit. The people who are doing all the marches and all that shit, them people are regular citizens. They said stop killing us normal folk. And on top of that, your duty is to protect and to serve. Salam, bro. Alaikum salam. See, this be the problem I be having with cats like y'all. Y'all don't put in the fucking work. Y'all not a part of no gangs. Y'all don't know how the gangs go. The gangs ain't never been no shit like that. That's how they started off. Exactly. If the motherfucker George Zimmerman walked right past me, I wouldn't know who the fuck he was. Then on top of that, you ain't ready to go do life. And you don't know exactly what happened between any of these rappers and the people that killed them. None whatsoever. Did George Zimmerman put on a gang flag and start riding for a set and start blasting at motherfuckers? No. See, I hate when y'all do that because y'all don't make no sense. Y'all want law-abiding citizens to fucking act like gangbangers, and y'all want gangbangers to act like law-abiding citizens. Yeah, too grimy. Too grimy. You owe me that bread. Look, he just proved himself wrong. He just proved himself wrong. Don't bet me. Listen, everybody, do not bet me. Don't bet me. Don't bet me. I'm the type of person that will bet by the end of the game. Hey, look, hey, bro, you think they gonna come back? I don't think they gonna come back. You sure? 500 right now. Do not bet me. All of you people on here, from now on, when Ceddy Nash say, hey, bro, I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet. Bet over. Whenever I say I'm willing to bet is over. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. They need to pull that effort into killing. Yeah, before they do. Yeah, Diamond's Green. Thank you for that. Sure, yeah. Thank you for that. That's awesome that you did that. That's funny. You bet Ceddy you gonna lose that money? Yeah, cuz I'm not a betting man. I'm not a betting man. I'm not a betting man. I am not a betting man unless I'm going to win. Do not bet me. Don't. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. What up, bro? Just subscribe to you. I appreciate that, Joe. Or Jay. My fault, Jay. But let's say this. If it's true that Yo Gotti would be stupid enough to pay for a lawyer for this man, I gotta ask you, you better have that man under a contract. That's not even an ask, to be fair. That's just common sense. Because if he just randomly paid for straight drop shit, you're gonna be fucked. You said dude was dead already. I did say that. You're right. I absolutely said that. And then I said, oh, shit. I think he actually might be alive. You kind of forget that part, though, but that's cool. That's cool. When y'all do that, y'all never admit, well, Ceddy Nash did say, well, shit, he might not be. New information. See, this is the problem with a lot of y'all. When new information come out, y'all still will hold y'all position. Y'all still will hold y'all position. New info come out and your dumb ass want to die on that hill. Yeah, it's funny. Oh, but, they said, I said it was 50-50. Yeah. But, hey, it is what it is. They don't see, but that'd be the funniest part. They want me to be so wrong that they willing to say anything. So wrong. So wrong. It don't bother me, no. You just cap. Cool, then why are you watching me? I don't understand that. Let me go ahead and block you, but why are you watching me? Why do you want to watch a liar? I don't understand that part. I don't understand that. So you come on here to troll me? All right. Just a waste of space. What if Dolph found out about his charge and already dropped him? Well, the hard part about that is we don't really see that on his arrest record. See, that's the biggest issue. Ain't nobody seeing that on his arrest record. So that's the only issue that I truly have with that. Because if we being fair and being honest, cuz I don't see it. But it is what it is. I'm not going to play it like, oh, yeah, he knew he didn't know and all that. Because we just going to be fair and be honest. Man, don't nobody go and look up no Megan's Law or nobody there around. It's typically somebody brings it up to them. Because we always go off of people's words. How many people have you been around that's new in your circle right now and you said, oh, let me go make sure that this person ain't on Megan's Law? Nobody really do that. Nobody really does that. Not that I know of. You won't even see a written warning, let alone a case. If you have a good lawyer, it won't go to court. Yeah. And then you got people, you know what's crazy too? I ain't gonna hold you. What's crazy is how I put out that video, said it's possible that he had an indecent exposure. I literally put up the law. I put up the law to literally show that you can get an indecent exposure and be a registered sex offender. All you have to do is get caught pissing outside, and you will have to register as a sex offender. That's a thing. That's really a thing. It's a whole entire law out there. But it don't matter. It don't even matter, cuz I swear to God on the dead ops, it don't even matter. It don't matter for the simple fact that I just fucking put the goddamn law up there. It don't even fucking matter. Yeah, well, nigga, fuck the law because that ain't what it is. The law be saying one thing, but it be another. No, nigga. It's the fucking law. But the ties is gonna be in there. Here's what's gonna suck about it, right? Somebody gonna come out with it. I'm not gonna do it, but they're gonna come out with the 3 strikes, right? What are the 3 strikes? You know, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, right? Strike 1, 100 shots. 100 shots was strike 1. So you got your shit shot out. I believe it was in Charlotte, right? That's where it happened, in North Carolina. So you got your car shot up. All right, cool. Second strike, you got shot outside the hotel. Now, here's the fucked up part about it. In strike 1, black youngster actually get arrested for it. Strike 2, they actually tie the cats back to Yo Gotti. Strike 3, you got caught slipping at Makita's. That 3rd shooting was strike 3, and now you're out. And now it's tied back to CMG, Yo Gotti, and Black Youngster because of fucking Horne. You see what I'm saying? Now, granted, I just did it, but that's a video in its whole self. Once you realize you done made a mistake and another's mistake, and you live, these is life-ending situations, you gotta fucking make sure that you operate differently. I would move around paranoid. I would operate so fucking paranoid you wouldn't see shit. People wonder all the time, well, damn, Nash, why you be driving fast and everything like that when I be seeing you? So niggas don't see me. So you can't catch up. I'm paranoid. I'm on my mind. I don't give a fuck I'm in Dallas. I don't give a fuck I'm in Atlanta. I don't give a fuck I'm in Oklahoma City. I don't give a fuck that I'm in New York. I don't care. I'm driving fast. You ever see me in LA? Wrong, I'm gone. You ever see me in Sacramento? I'm gone. And nigga definitely don't try to see me in no fucking Oakland, because I ain't stopping. I'm hitting all rights. But that's because shit happened. It took one time. It took one fucking time. I didn't need 2 strikes. Don't leave Soulja Boy out the equation. I think Soulja Boy just a clout chaser. I think Soulja Boy is a fucking clout chaser. I just do. I think Soulja Boy ain't had shit to do with nothing. I just think this nigga's a clout chaser. They know he a clout chaser. Soulja Boy too fucking dumb. Way too fucking dumb. Yeah, let me go ahead and kill that real quick. Last 2 people Soulja Boy beef with died, Dolph and Draco. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's say this. Let's say this. If that's true, right? Why ain't Rico Reckless dead? The one person who went in at that man Gates in your city, you banging Fruit Town Pyro, blood. You from Bompton, blood. Why don't you get on that horn real quick? All right, big soldier. These Chicago niggas is at my gates tripping, blood. Why don't you nigga get it bragging over here, blood? Blood, pull up, blood. These is out of towners. You big Damu. He probably don't even know how to fucking say that shit. He probably didn't even know Damu was blood. He probably didn't even know that. So, Soulja Boy, you big Damu, you had niggas at your house. The fuck you claiming the gang for? What the fuck you claiming the gang for? I don't get that part. The whole reason for you being an out-of-town ass motherfucker was so that you could come there and you good with these niggas. But when it came time to get it cracking, nobody came to your rescue. Nobody came to your rescue. So what's the point of you joining a fucking Compton gang? What's the point of you coming to Compton, California and joining the goddamn gang? That's why I said that nigga don't do shit but clout chase. Same shit, motherfucking, what's that other motherfucker? Shad Moss, same shit. Same exact shit. All them niggas want to claim California gangs, particular Los Angeles County. And you niggas want to throw up all these gang signs and all this shit, but when it get cracking, these motherfuckers is not coming to your goddamn aid. So why the fuck are you claiming these gangs? Why are you claiming these gangs? Oh yeah, when Jake Paul put up on him, was gonna beat his ass. And I really like, is Chris Brown really a blood? They accepted him over there. Treetop niggas accepted these niggas. West up, Luck was thugging with it. What's up, Brody? You know how to know the call go. Yeah, your homie should have beat his ass while he was right there. Should have punched him dead and shit. Both you niggas, Chris Brown and Soulja Boy, claim the same gang. Then you gonna have this nigga Wack come out Pyru. That Pyru business. We got to get money for that. You from Pacoima, okay? What you doing? It is what it is. It is what it is. But this what I be talking about with these rappers. Y'all want to look cool and all this shit? You niggas ain't generals. You ain't even foot soldiers. Fuck out of here, bro. But Soulja Boy ain't got shit to do with nothing. Because he too scary. All he really want to do is clout chase. That's it. That's it. That's why I was like, bruh, if I was on, what was that shit with academics and Wayno nigga? When he was doing that shit, I would have knocked her smooth the fuck out. I would have lost my job that day. Nigga, you not finna come up in here talking shit, talking about dumbasses and all this shit and how I just came on here and punch y'all. I would beat the fuck out of Soulja Boy. I'd put that boy in a whole pretzel. Nigga, I put him in a full Nelson. Nigga, shut up, little nigga. Shut up. Say uncle, nigga. Say uncle, nigga. Say uncle. Dead apps. On the dead eyes, I would have put that nigga in a whole entire motherfucking full Nelson. Soulja Boy got more street credit than most gang members. Then why didn't they come save his ass when them Chicago niggas was out there? Just gonna be honest. Why not? What was the point of that? Where he was at, it was only a 20-minute drive. It was only a fucking 20-minute drive. I don't understand that. Nigga, you supposed to be banging. Big B's and them big P's, you know, them cherry hats, yeah. Fuck out of here. But anyways, Justin Johnson didn't turn himself in, obviously. I would have never thought he was going to do it. I wouldn't have did it. I would do the exact same thing. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. If I was a rapper accused of killing a major artist, I would be making all type of music and music videos right now because when they catch up to me, I got to make some fucking money. You ain't making no bread while you in jail. Y'all know, did y'all see this? I don't even think y'all seen this shit, cuz. Dead ups. Let me show y'all something. Watch this. An R&B cat can't be in the gang. Shit. Believe that if you want to. Check this out. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? This man is doing features and all this shit. He got a whole ass number out there and everything. Y'all see how fucking goofy this nigga is? Booking features, contact Justin Johnson, 985@gmail.com. Call 901-236-1625. See how fucking dumb that is? Y'all dealing with a little nigga. Y'all dealing with a little nigga. Let's be all the way honest. This is a little nigga. Make sure y'all run them likes up while y'all here, bro. I'm on StreamYard, so I can't really see it. Make sure you turn on subscribe, hit the subscribe button and everything like that while y'all here. Turn on that notification bell. I'm gonna drop a video tomorrow on Art Horne. I'm gonna do some digging, some research tonight. And I'm gonna literally give y'all a hell of a goddamn story. Cause I got some shit that I just found. Ooh, yeah, all that. Y'all know if y'all run this up to 1,000 likes, y'all gonna piss the algorithm off. So if you definitely want to piss off YouTube, cause they be hot. Y'all done made this damn channel pop over the last week so much. They like, yeah, we gonna go ahead and delay your shit for a whole entire fucking day. I got a whole, hey, we gonna delay some shit. Literally, they were saying this channel didn't even have 70,000 subscribers when we hit 70,000 subscribers 2 days ago. 2 goddamn days ago, we hit this shit. And I had to wipe the camera off with the Armani. By the way, them Armani tees, them only $25. I like 20 of them, because I don't, shit though. And I'm about to stop buying them, because I found another shirt that I really, really like. You gonna smack someone that's quick to pull a pistol? Smart man. I done slapped niggas with drugs in their mouth. Fuck you talking about? Congrats, shout out, appreciate y'all. The fuck you talking about? All these unknown rappers trying to get on, what the fuck? All these unknown rappers trying to get on by doing real ish, but they getting real time backfired. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, Percy. Percy, what the fuck was that? Percy, what the fuck was that? Cut, where you from, man? Where you from, bro? I was talking to Danny. All right, cool. Percy, where the hell is you from, bro? I ain't never butchered a sentence like that since kindergarten. YG was in a jerk crew. He had Bloods and Crips in a group, but in LA, if you're from a dance crew, you can be left alone to an extent. Yeah, but I don't know any fucking blood groups, blood crews. He got a whole shit doing like this. Or like, I don't know. I think cuz like YG got a whole picture like this. I don't know any fucking gangs in Los Angeles County where Bloods is from and they doing this right here. I ain't never seen that shit. Never. I know cuz from Paramount, but somebody help me out. Please. Please. I know I'm not from LA, wasn't born in LA or none of that shit. But somebody help me the fuck out. I came out in LA in 2008. My nigga, I ain't never in my life, never. Now I know the Fresno niggas, the little SA and Black gang that they got, they throw up the B and they throw up the C, or the C and the B. But my nigga, I ain't never in my life. He probably threw up the C from Compton, except Bloods don't call Compton Compton, they call it Bompton for a reason. I don't know any power rules that's like, to me, I don't. If you are not from California, if you're not from Los Angeles County, if you got no ties to Los Angeles County, please do not comment on this shit. This is not for you. This is not for you. Trust me what I'm telling you. I don't know. I'm driving and texting. Bro, why are you driving and texting? What the hell wrong with you? It ain't that serious. Don't kill nobody. I'm driving and texting, but I was saying the game is sad. Dudes got to do real crime just to get known. Only us. That's a hard read, bro. That's a very hard read. It's a very hard read. It's not only just us. Let's be honest. You want to get known in the Hells Angels, you better be on top of your shit. You better be ready to do a lot of shit. You better be ready to crash out. That's how you fucking go up in that shit. So it's not just us. It's us because we know our structure better. You got to remember something. How many of y'all studied all these other people's gangs? I'm just curious. Inglewood in the building, shout out. Did you see China launch this artificial sun today? It's supposed to be 5 times hotter than the sun. Nobody really knows what the hell that is. And who gives a fuck? It's China. It's China. The fuck they gonna do? All their land is taken by their asses. So what the fuck? They gonna burn themselves out? They gonna kill themselves? I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? Are they gonna send it over here? You know what would have been dope? I ain't gonna lie. What would have been dope is if they had fucking Goku on top of that motherfucker like this. That would have been dope. If them motherfuckers would have put a big ass fucking Goku statue on top of that motherfucker, I would have ran for the hills laughing. Like, oh shit, Kamehameha, nigga, goddamn, run. That nigga Goku is real. Damn, thug. Like, nigga, y'all realize the artificial sun, like, all right, cool. If it was, we doing global warming, this shit tearing shit the fuck up. This shit tearing shit the fuck up. We don't know what that is, bro. It's China. None of you motherfuckers here have been to China. Y'all don't know what that is. Y'all took the caption. Y'all ran with it. We have no fucking idea what that was. None whatsoever. Let me put it to you a different way. Jeff Bezos' spaceship don't look like any spaceship we ever seen. Don't look like any spaceship that we've ever seen. If we literally had not known that and we would have seen that shit going through there, we would have thought what? It was an alien ship. DBZ is Japan. I don't care. The fuck? We watch this shit in America. And like, what's your point? All that anti-shot shit, don't put that in my chat. Don't put that in my fucking chat. You will be blocked. We ain't pro, we ain't anti. Get it if you want to. Anybody that put that anti-shot shit in my chat, block them. I don't give a fuck. Don't put that shit in my shit. If you want to take it, take it. If you don't, don't. We ain't telling you motherfuckers what to do. So don't put that shit in my fucking chat. Thank you. Motherfuckers. I mean, I swear you motherfuckers think y'all like doctors and scientists and all that shit. Break down to me. Just break down to me what's in Tylenol, please. Please break down to me what the fuck is in Tylenol. Motherfucker. Niggas is trying to come out about some shit. You know, if you take too much aspirin, you ain't gonna be here no more. The fuck out of here. Niggas swear these motherfuckers are smart. Y'all the same dumbass motherfuckers who was talking about, 5G gonna give you that shit. I promise you, if I go to a bunch of y'all fucking Facebook profiles, you was the same motherfuckers talking about 5G. The same motherfuckers. Don't bring that shit on my shit. Don't take the yeah. All you gotta do is say, bro, I'm not taking in, that's my shit. We don't do that shit over here. This is a fucking media channel of rappers and shit, nigga. You motherfuckers ain't scientists. You worse than the motherfucker saying, once we realize our true nature, we're gonna rise up. No, the fuck we not. No, the fuck we not. You worse than all them old-ass black motherfuckers on the corners dressed like fucking Spartans and goddamn Romanian soldiers and all that shit. Man, nigga, we so behind. The fuck is you talking about? How the fuck we gonna take over? We ain't got one satellite in the sky. We ain't manufacturing no guns. We don't got no type of technology. What motherfucker, man, cuz? What major motherfucker you know got drones and shit? We gonna rise up and take over the country because we black. All these fucking drone strikes they doing in the Middle East. Man, try that shit if you want to. Try that shit if you want to. You motherfuckers are so caught up on the wrong shit. And we just got to get together and do all this. No, cuz. Fuck no. The fuck? I swear y'all niggas think y'all be talking about the most gangest ass shit. Ain't no game in that shit. Ain't no game in that shit. You motherfuckers that capitulate anyways. How the fuck y'all think y'all get on the internet and find some shit that nobody's seen? Who gave you the fucking internet? This be the problem. The government gave you the internet. You don't think the government control what the fuck you see? You don't think the government control what the fuck you see at all since the internet was given to you by the government? Get the fuck out of here, bro. This be the shit I be talking about, cuz. Motherfuckers always want to do it. I'm smarter than everybody, bro. Way smarter than everybody. Shout out to Justin Greaves. Appreciate you, bro. For the Cash App, thug. Yeah, cuz I'm just like, I hate listening to people like that. They'll get around you, put their arm around your shit. What's up, little brother? Get your fucking hands off me. You smell like Rogaine, cuz. What the fuck are you doing? They've been censoring shit. They've been censoring shit. They used to destroy our fucking newspapers. If you don't believe me, go look up the history of the Chicago Defenders newspaper. They shut that shit down because they was having black people come from the fucking South all the way up to the North and to the Midwest, telling black people, get the fuck out of the South. We started leaving in droves. We started fucking leaving. They don't tell you that part. They done lied to you motherfuckers all the goddamn time. Y'all don't even read people's autobiographies. Niggas don't even read autobiographies. Go read the Rosa Parks autobiography. She was 40 fucking years old. She's a fucking seamstress working part-time. This wasn't no old, decrepit black lady. Brother, you tripping. We ain't brothers. Fuck you and everything you stand for, JB. The fuck off my shit. We ain't no fucking brothers. Unless you ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me, my bad. I apologize. But if your ass talking to me, fuck you. If you're not, my bad. Don't ever call me brother and we disagreeing. I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You can't dispute anything I'm talking about. You can't dispute no shit I'm talking about. Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. Nothing I said is false. The internet was given to you by the government. Rosa Parks in her own autobiography, I know, because I fucking read it. She wasn't no old-ass lady, and she was the fourth fucking person to boycott sitting on a goddamn bus. By the way, she did the shit on purpose. She did the shit on fucking purpose. Her dad, her fucking daddy, and her granddad used to have pistols on their asses. So stop believing this bullshit. That shit is fucking distractions. You want to know the truth? The real truth? Get a fucking job. Take care of your fucking family. We ain't having kids like we used to. We fucking depopulating our goddamn selves. You want the fucking truth? Go get a wife. Go have like 5 fucking kids. Go fucking move to the suburbs. Go get a fucking job. They don't tell you about entrepreneurship. 60% of the motherfuckers by the end of the year fail. And a lot of y'all doing the same shit. I'm sorry about everybody in your fucking t-shirt business. Let me give you some harsh truth. It ain't gonna fucking make you millions of dollars. Sorry to tell you this shit. Because you don't have the fucking money to hire the fucking artists that you want motherfuckers wearing your shit. You gonna have to pay money to all these rappers and all these models. You do know that, right? No, I was talking to you, but I'm black. Well, fuck you, black man. Get your black ass off my shit. You blocked. JB. Just bye. Bye. Fuck all my shit, man. Sound dumb as shit. I'm black. I don't give a fuck, nigga. The fuck you talking to? Man, that don't get your ass no invite over here. I done had motherfuckers help me out. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, all of that shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck that you black. A black man is the reason why, what's cuz name that just died? The Judas and Black Messiah, I can't even think of cuz name. Black man the reason he ain't here no more. Fuck you talking about? Dead ops. Black people killed fucking FBG Duck. Black people killed Young Dolph, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. You think because you black, you get a pass? Man, fuck no. Fred Hammond, thank you. Fred Hampton, yeah. Fuck out of here, cuz I don't give a fuck. I'm Sadie Nash, nigga. I ain't black, I'm OJ, nigga. I ain't black, I'm Sadie Nash, nigga. All right, let me not do that. Let me not do that. That's gonna piss some people off. That's gonna piss some people the fuck off. Nah, cuz like, nah, fuck you being. Fuck you talking about. Y'all know when Martin Luther King died, he had like a 60% approval rating from black people. Did y'all know that? Martin Luther King got liked more when he died. Them is facts. Go look at Martin Luther King's approval rating way back in the 60s. They was not fucking with him like they fucking with him now. Them is facts. They was getting pissed off because he had too much power. He wasn't doing what the fuck all the same shit that all the people who run all these major black organizations, y'all don't think these motherfuckers wasn't saying this shit way back when? Y'all don't think the same shit wasn't happening way back when? Y'all be shitting on the fucking NAACP. Y'all realize basically the fucking NAACP is lawyers? Y'all want lawyers to march? What the fuck? Do y'all know that shit? How many of y'all didn't know that? That the NAACP is basically the motherfuckers that get lawyers for your ass. Man, but y'all want the lawyers to march? Then who the fuck going to the courtroom? All right, bro. All right, cuz I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Because I'm black. What the fuck? Y'all gotta realize this, bro. Everybody ain't supposed to say and do the same shit. There is multiple ways to get to the door and get in the building. There's 3 ways. You can be the fucking boss, you can be the fucking employee, or you can be the goddamn janitor. Well, I guess you could say security too. That'd be the problem with you motherfuckers. Y'all all want to do the same shit. Just talked to somebody the other day about monopolizing shit, cuz. About fucking monopolizing shit. Hey, K was stugging with it. If you want to get on, let me know, bro. Yeah, that's the real AK. He got that fucking, what is that shit called? AK, hey, look, cuz, I'm gonna run these clips. If you're gonna go live, you might as well bookmark this shit. I'm gonna run these clips. Run this shit on your shit when you go live. Hold on.
The man wanted for the murder of rapper Young Dolph is still on the run tonight. Over the past weekend, a post on what is believed to be Justin Johnson's Instagram account said that the 23-year-old planned to turn himself in today. But as of news time, that has not happened. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon is live at 201 Poplar. Dominique, you talked with a judge who signed off on letting Johnson out of prison just months into a 5-year sentence.
Yeah, Daryl. Justin Johnson pleaded guilty to several counts of aggravated assault back in 2017 when he admitted to shooting 3 people at a bowling alley. However, we learned that after just a few months behind bars, he was let out. He was able to enjoy Christmas that year.
It's called the Department of Correction, not the Department of Punishment.
In late 2017, Shelby County Judge Chris Kraft approved a motion to suspend Justin Johnson's 5-year prison sentence after Johnson had served a little more than 5 months.
He appeared to be a very impressive young man without a record, and he always admitted to everything that he did.
Memphis police and U.S. Marshals say the now 23-year-old Johnson gunned down young Dolph just 4 years later. So why can a man who shot shot 3 people at a bowling alley walk free so quickly? It's a question many people are asking, including Memphis's mayor, during an appearance on Fox 13's Good Morning Memphis Monday.
If you're guilty of aggravated assault, and that's shooting a weapon from one person to another person, there is no mandatory jail time.
Documents show just months after he was released, Johnson was arrested again for having guns and drugs.
The federal court prosecuted him for the gun and drug charge. And so when I gave him his 5 years, then I signed an order sending him to federal court. And that's the last we heard of it.
These people are getting off with little or no prison time.
Mayor Jim Strickland hopes Tennessee legislators approve a bill to strengthen the penalty for aggravated assault.
When you commit a violent act, I think you have to serve time. It has to punish, and it has to be a deterrent for others.
They're not animals, and they shouldn't be locked up in cages unless there's just no other way out.
And we reached out to Johnson's attorney, Art Horne, for a comment on this situation. He says he will speak out potentially after his client turns himself in. Reporting live downtown, Dominique Dillon, Fox 13 News.
Now here's another look at Johnson's picture. Right now he is wanted for first-degree murder. Police say back on November 17th, it was Johnson who fired his weapon and killed young Dolph at Makita's on Airways. Now there's still another suspect police are looking for as well. Taking a look at the surveillance photo of the two. If you have any questions, if you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH.
At 5, the man police believe shot and killed Memphis rapper Young Dolph says he will turn himself in Monday at 201 Poplar. That's according to TMZ. Now, TMZ reports Justin Johnson posted this message on Instagram. You can see it there. That is him. He says that he is innocent. U.S. Marshals announced they were looking for Johnson, you'll recall, this past week. A warrant is now out for his arrest for first-degree murder. Young Dolph was gunned down right here in Memphis November the 17th. He was buying cookies at Makita's Cookies on Airways. He was in town for his annual Thanksgiving turkey drive. There's still another suspect police are looking for. Here is surveillance footage. A photo of that surveillance. If you have information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at number 528.
Couple things to take from that. That judge, I ain't gonna lie, I like him. No lie, I like him. He said this is the Department of Corrections, not punishment. I ain't gonna hold you, like, bruh, that's some. I know y'all not gonna like what the fuck, how the fuck this sound, but let's say nigga just made a mistake. Cuz got jumped. Ran the fuck up out of there. They probably was on his ass and shot. You know what I'm saying? Like we just gonna be fair and honest. Like that's the type of judge you want to meet when you got like half a pound of weed in your car. Off top of your other channel, dope. Appreciate you, Ryan. It is, ain't it? I appreciate you, bro. The other thing is this. I just got off track. God damn it. The other part is this. All that shit, that ain't on YouTube. Those clips are not on YouTube at all. But that's all Fox 13, who only has like 9,000 subscribers. So watch the police start to feed information to the motherfuckers. You don't see that on Channel 3. You don't see it on there. I want y'all to understand that. The police are actively trying to make sure they built the other ones up. When Channel 3, when WRGE or EG, whichever the fuck, when they first came on, because they only had 20,000 subscribers. They have like 70,000 fucking subscribers now. That ain't by accident. Y'all subscribe to Seti Nash channel, the Beta Male. I'm crying. Keep that troll in there. That is funny as fuck. Hey, the troll, you can stay. Don't block him. That's funny as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't spam the fuck out of my shit, but that's funny as hell. God damn. But they definitely trying to blow that other YouTube channel up because the other one, cause I'm telling you, the motherfuckers did like 20 million fucking views since Young Dolph died. 20 fucking million. They was not popping like that. They wasn't popping like that. So all the info now is being fed to the other ones. You don't think the police ain't doing quid pro quo? That means a favor for a favor? Straight up favor for a favor. So what I know is this. If I control the narrative, I control the message, I control your actions. I control the fucking actions, bro. What? Damn. Let me see if I can remember this. So no, this ain't on my other phone. My other phone screen is black. It was like, if you can determine a person's mindset, you can determine their thoughts. And if you can determine their thoughts, you can determine where the fuck they go. And if you can do that, you can control their nature. So much that you can tell them to go to the back door. And if they don't go to the back door, by nature, they're going to find one. Now, I paraphrase the fuck out of it. But that's what it is. You control the man's thoughts, you can control. Let me find that, because I just fucked that up massively. I got the gist of it, though. You can control a man's thinking. Yeah, say, if you can control a man's thinking, you do not have to worry about his action. When you determine what a man shall think, you don't have to concern yourself with what he's about to do. And if you make a man feel that he is inferior, you do not have to compel him to accept an inferior status, for he shall seek it himself. You need a drink. I don't drink while I'm out on the road. Sorry. That's how I get my money. I drink when I'm at home. Sorry, Cindy Romero. It's this thing called control. I have control over myself. I wouldn't put myself in a fucked up situation. If I had to move from where I'm at because of an emergency and I get pulled over, I'm going to jail. I'm going to lose all my fucking money. I make a lot of money doing the shit that I do. Better yet, Cindy Romero, fuck you. Now you blocked, bitch. Stupid motherfucker. Yeah, cuz the fuck I look like, nigga. The fuck I look like. See, it's stupid fucking people. Said he's sitting with his ankles crossed. Nah, I got big dick, big balls, Gil. Don't worry about me, bitch. Gil, get your bitch ass out of here. Thank you, ho. The fuck? Y'all, it's dumbass people like that that get to talk and don't know what the fuck they talking about. On the dead ops. You niggas, that's why you motherfuckers will never in your life make $100,000 in a year. Never. Never. This is my whole entire company. What the fuck I look like? I got whole ass households I take care of. Multiple. You niggas is struggling to pay a car note. This is shit I be talking about, cuz, on the dead ops. Fuck all that shit. Nigga, we don't operate that way. You see Seti Nash drinking? Know that Seti Nash ain't going nowhere. And if I do, I'm not behind the wheel. Motherfuckers is weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. I live a very good life. It ain't the best for some, but it worked for me. It's great. Emilion Brown, you a fake Crip. Thank you. I'm not a Crip. I ain't shit, so thank you for that. But why are you watching? I don't understand that. Why y'all watch fake motherfuckers? I don't get it. What does that say about you? I don't know how to cook, so I don't watch cooking channels. I don't do a lot of shit, so I don't watch those fucking shit. Yes, he rich. That nigga broke now. Dead ass. If you want to get on, AK, let me know. But shit. If he paid $100K for that fucking lawyer, he broke his shit now. You better man, your ass better be fucking getting all the features you can get. You see on this, if you go look, AK, you see on this fucking page, he got the shit up. Justin Johnson, 985@gmail. If you want a fucking verse. Shit, he even got a whole ass number on there. Fuck all that. Make sure y'all smash the like while y'all in here. Subscribe if you have not. Hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe, and turn on that like so y'all can piss these people off again. I can get that stupid ass email. They delaying the fuck out of my shit. Y'all done pissed off. Hey, y'all done pissed off YouTube so bad. They delaying my shit. Oh my God, that's hella funny. We just need 8 more likes. That's it. I only need 8 more. Just so y'all can piss them off. The CMG is paying them lawyer fees. They the dumbest motherfuckers on earth. Just the same way that I told Lil Durk, do not fucking pay for no lawyers for none of them niggas in the O, because they will fuck your shit up. They will fuck your shit up. Same fucking thing. But they will fucking destroy CMG. They're going to tie a lot of that money up to the motherfuckers, and that's going to be that. What's the chances he get Black Youngster lawyer that also defended Dolph shooting? It depends on his name. It depends on if he really that dude. Like, if he like the Johnny Cochran in Memphis, you damn near had to. That's Mando. I get what you're saying, though, but I'm about to put together a video on that lawyer. It's about to be magnanimous. It's coming out tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. East Coast time, 9:30 Central time, 8:30 fucking Phoenix and Utah and all that, Mountain time and everything. Oh, he's sick. You better not have got that. You better not, man. You better not have. But I'm gonna tell y'all something about AK. He not gonna like what I'm about to say. It might ruin our brotherhood. But this nigga AK is tall. In case y'all didn't know, that nigga like 6'1". So I know when y'all be watching and looking at this nigga, I know he be looking like he 5'5" talking shit. That nigga AK is actually tall. He looked like, literally, and I ain't talking shit, but he looked like the dude who always played the bad guy in the basketball films. Like the nigga who hard foul the fuck out of you. The nigga who step on the court with black Air Forces. I tell that nigga that shit to his face though, but it is what it is. I'm telling you, that nigga AK is a tall motherfucker. That's some shit y'all didn't know. So all these motherfuckers that's running around talking shit, that ain't no little ass motherfucking dude. I got blocked by AK by preaching the word of God. We ain't in church, so why ain't you on the corner or in somebody's church or synagogue? Like, fuck. Don't come on my shit doing that shit. You're going to get blocked too. Seti, how tall are you? I'm 6'3". A 13-year-old was killed. Where? We should block him. You should be blocked on my channel and AK shit. Okay, cool too. I just subscribed to this channel yesterday. Yours too. Great factual content. Yeah, we the best doing this shit out this motherfucking period. Shaq and motherfucking Kobe. That's it. Shaq and goddamn Kobe. Seti, how does Dolph compare to Draco as far as impact in that area? It ain't even close. It ain't even fucking close. Dolph is way bigger than Draco. Way bigger. But I will say this. Draco's flow, hella people stole his flow. Hella fucking people stole Draco's flow. Valerie Miller, shout out. Shout the fuck out for joining. Yeah, take set in AK versus the field. Fuck the field. I just see some hoe ass shit pop up on Clubhouse. Like, nigga, what the fuck? But you know, hoe ass niggas do hoe ass shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Hoe ass niggas do hoe ass shit. Oh, 6'1" and 2 quarters. Pardon me, sir. Hoe ass niggas do hoe ass shit. I'm about to delete Clubhouse off my shit on the dead ops. Because you start to see how niggas started doing shit and they was playing a fucking role and then they couldn't fucking handle their spot. Then they start thinking that they was the man. You really ain't the fucking man. So now you got to go to the marching band and join some fuck ass shit. Yeah, I know. Cause I was like, what the fuck? The nigga, man. I'm looking like, man, hell nah. Fuck out of here. AK said he's tall. No, AK saying he's taller than what I gave him credit for. So 6'1" and 2 quarters. That's what he's saying. Yep, you know it. You know it. Hey, AK, you know it. I was like, nigga, I jumped in that motherfucker. I started listening. I said, nigga, I'm out of this motherfucker. The fuck? Nigga, I'm gone. Nigga, I ain't never popping up on that shit. That shit was weirder than a bitch. On the dead ops. Catalina Lee, I'll be on that motherfucker, but man, I ain't gonna hold you. When I start seeing flaw-ass, fuck-ass shit like that, nah, we ain't thugging like that. End of the day, we is not thugging like that. Ain't no, see, this the thing. When you ain't fucking with it, I ain't fucking with it. I don't do that lame-ass shit, cuz. Yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe to AK shit. Get this shit to 100K. We need that channel at 100,000. Start pissing out these whack-ass motherfuckers that's been blackballed. It's a whole lot of fucking blackballing going on. Whole lot of shit. We've been fighting this shit from the rip. From the fucking rip. You got niggas speaking on shit they don't know nothing about. And that's cool if you get the info and then respond to it. Like, you don't have to be first. I'm proof of that shit. I hate fucking being first. I fucking hate being first. Do gangsters fight first still? I'm not a gangster, so I wouldn't know. I'm rolling. I wouldn't fucking know. Now, would I fight? I'll fight anybody. I don't give a fuck. I'll fight myself. But I'm slightly way out of my mind, though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So don't put me in certain categories with people, because I'm the type of motherfucker, if my arm don't work, I cut the bitch off and beat you with it. That's the type of mindset I have. So it is what it is. That song he made was distasteful. Oh, distrustful, pardon me. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. It wasn't that bad. I'm gonna probably break down the lyrics and go through it and shit like that, like they be doing for all these comic book channels and shit. But it wasn't that bad of a song. It really wasn't. No, I wanted to know about real niggas. I don't consider myself a nigga, though, so we gotta kind of back off on that. I don't want to be no real nigga. That's real stupid. Like, I'd never. Who's your favorite actor? Currently, shit, Benedict Cumberbatch. That's my guy. But favorite actor, like, all time? Probably Denzel. His range is fucking crazy. I'm about to watch that Macbeth shit. You wanted to real? Yeah, I'd rather be real, but being a real nigga, like, nah, that's backwards as fuck. Like, let's be honest, a nigga mindset, backwards. But look, we done had this line going on for 3 hours. Shout out to Big Rick, one of the top-ranked niggas, one of the top-ranked men, pardon me. Now I'm asking, just in general, for your opinion, big bro. I don't know what the opinion is. Ask your question real quick. Alpha male shit, yeah. But I was a follower before I was a leader. A lot of people don't understand that shit. So you fuck with Doctor Strange? Yeah, but I fuck with DC, not Marvel. Said you killed any? Why the fuck would you ask some shit like that? Fuck wrong with you? Fuck, man, what the fuck? Man, don't ask me no shit like that, bro. The fuck is you doing? Oh, wild as fuck. Yeah, block his ass. What the fuck? AK voice. Block his ass. The fuck?
Breaking news right now. In South Memphis, police say 2 people have been shot, 1 person killed on Gaston. Hello, I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
And I'm Greg Hurst. Police say the second shooting victim is in critical condition. The call came just after 9:30 at Gaston near Walker. Melissa Moon is on the scene live now with the very latest. And what have you been able to learn, Melissa?
We right now
Man,
at Gaston.
what the hell wrong with this lady? Cause she just wake up and just say, I don't give a fuck. She just wake up I woke up like that. What the fuck going on?
Greg Hurst. Police say the second shooting victim is in critical condition. The call came just after 9:30 at Gaston near Walker. Melissa Moon is on the scene live now with the very latest. And what have you been able to learn, Melissa?
We right now are at Gaston and Latham. You can see the crime scene tape behind us and the flashing blue lights. This is as close as we can get to the crime scene right now. So we haven't been able to talk to any neighbors in that area to find out exactly what happened. Actually, we can't get on the street to talk to anyone. We have seen some people coming and going that may be friends or loved ones of the victims, but they have not been talking as well. Police have released very limited information right now. As you said earlier, this just happened right before 9 o'clock tonight. This is a 200 block of Gaston, where 2 males were located that were shot, and one was pronounced dead here on the scene. The second one was taken to the Regional 1 Medical Center in critical condition. No update on their condition right now. And police say right now they just don't have any suspect information. We can see people on the edge of the street gathering. Some may be onlookers, neighbors that are trying to find out what has happened. But again, this is the only information we have. Police have not released any other information, and again, don't have any suspect information. But if you know anything, if you saw anything, have any information that can help investigators, you're urged to call that Crime Stoppers number, which is 901-528-CASH. Again, 901-528-CASH. In South Memphis, Melissa Moon, WREG, News Channel 3.
Yeah, she better not ever get a breathalyzer.
Breaking news.
She better not ever get a breathalyzer. I ain't gonna hold you. That ain't no coincidence either. That's not no coincidence. That's not no coincidence at all. At all. That's not a coincidence. I don't believe that for 2 seconds. If my mind serves me right, bro, do real dudes fist fight and shoot at the regular situation? Mark Mack, why do you keep asking that same tired ass question, bro? I don't understand. I literally don't understand. Yeah, no. Shit, no. Yeah, no. All this shit too close. It's all the fuck too close. Way too close. Way too close. Way too fucking close. Yeah, because if I'm looking at it, 5 minutes away from Orange Mound. I got $1K for you, Brody. Go donate it to a homeless shelter and put it in my name. Thank you. What's up from Cashville? What's thugging with it? I don't know, bro. I don't know, cuz that's too close for comfort. I know Memphis is not big like that. Like, I understand that part. Like, Cause Memphis is not big like that at all. But goddamn, 5 minutes away from where these niggas is. And there's a rumor that this nigga is, there's two places that is rumored. I'm not gonna say the other one. But the other rumor is that he's in Memphis just in hiding. So you 5 minutes away from where the fuck you shot the music video at and where that car got picked up? That ain't no fucking coincidence. I don't care what nobody holler. That's not a coincidence at all. I don't know. I'm gonna wait to the people who got killed, cause like, shout out Duval County. You talking about Jacksonville? You talking about Duval County, Jacksonville? Shout out Jacksonville. I function with y'all highly. It's possible that it's possible that could have been him. But I don't think he that goddamn stupid. Like, he pretty fucking dumb, but I don't think he that goddamn stupid. These streets, what's good, bro? We're stuck with it. Shout out Cleveland, Ohio, Mark Mack. Yeah, shout out Cleveland, Ohio. One of my favorite rap groups is out of Cleveland, Ohio. They actually got like the dopest Biggie verse ever. What up from Shelbyville, Kentucky? What up? Shout out. The game resembles AK. Nah, hell no. What the fuck? Hell no. Fuck no. What the hell? First off, AK way more likable than Chuck. I ain't gonna lie. A minute game used to be cool. Cisco Boy 916 was stuck with it. Yeah, if y'all didn't, hold up. New Orleans, you check it, fuck with Chopper City, of course. What you mean? I fuck with the whole boot. Ratchet City, nigga, Jigga City, yeah, all that. The roll, yeah. From the 10 to the 20. ES4 moving. So that's 79. She's stuck with it. AK look like Michael Jai White. I can kind of see that. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Like, they could be related. Yeah. Hold on. Why the fuck is y'all up here comparing what he looked like? What the fuck? Y'all giving this nigga good characters and shit. I get fucking Harambe and goddamn Mark Henry and shit. Why don't I get some good motherfucking people? Goddamn. Y'all giving this nigga dope-ass niggas, blood and bone and shit. Said he ass getting wrestlers and shit. What the hell going on? Goddamn, what the fuck going on? Look, T-Pain looking ass and shit, man. Wow, shout out Nairobi, Kenya. Damn, cuz, like, I just get fucked up ass niggas and shit, like, man. Fuck y'all. You look like Biggie with hair. Thank you so much for that. Booker T. Kimbo Slice. Man, fuck this live. I'm gone.